You left without me.
Don't even start.
What?
Already. We didn't leave. Well, we did leave it.
Nobody even bothered to check. Is he coming? Is he sick? Did he die in a car wreck? You just go to effing Jamaica without me.
If something happened, you'd think you'd call us.
I
Our
was
cell phones
sick.
were on until the plane took off. Everybody's cell phone was on and trying to call you until we literally were on the runway.
There was
Everybody.
nothing. My phone never rang at the house.
Who are you
Thursday
lying
morning?
to?
I got the caller ID left over.
I called.
Erase them.
If John, I strangled you right now. I'm sorry, John.
I a band like that, Mike.
Dude, do you really?
I like you already. This is good.
I mean, seriously.
What are you guys arguing about?
My birthday was this past week.
Oh, happy birthday.
And thank you. And they,
Did they buy you anything good?
I got that slot machine right there.
Well, okay, then, all right. They're all right.
Jesse James, yeah, you know Jackal.
Sure.
Jesse, send me this chainsaw.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you made it all right. Okay, so now the problem.
All right, so we're all going to Jamaica for my birthday.
Wow.
I get sick.
Uh-huh.
I don't make it to the flight. Rooster suckers here leave without me.
It's, first of all, it's 6 in the morning. Did you call
Do
anybody?
you hear me talking to you? I'm talking to the Bon Jovi.
He doesn't know the whole story.
Hey, he's about to find the whole story. You left without me.
I tried calling your cell phone over and over. I couldn't remember the new home phone number.
See, so nobody called me at home. They called
nobody
us up
called
and
you?
said,
Was your cell phone on?
So, did you get those puka shells down there in Jamaica?
what's a poker show?
Those silly things around his neck that only look good on the beach in Jamaica when the girl's doing your hair in those funny braids.
Exactly. That's it. I get the braids too.
What's in Eddie? What's in the bag?
Oh, it's just something I got for you off there.
Let me see it.
No.
What? Let's get something for you.
Oh, the
How did I do it?
You don't know what these
organic elements.
are. No, you don't know what these are. I'll have to tell you what what we call these off the air in Texas.
You're welcome.
Okay.
By Miami, we were trying to call you again.
Hey, Mr. Richie.
Hello.
Oh, go ahead. Try to make up to him now.
There's no making up. They get on that effing plane and leave me. What is this?
We didn't know you weren't coming until the doors were closed on the plane.
Overproof rum.
We got to that, too.
Is this stuff flammable?
That rum is so high in alcoholic content, they don't even rate it.
Love that.
You want some?
You can't buy another.
Not right now, thanks.
How long you guys been up?
Yeah, we started in that morning radio kick and did something last night, too.
Dude, you guys have got to be absolutely sick of radio. Seriously. If you want to talk about something other than Bon Jovi or play, that's all right with me.
I was digging your story about Jamaica. That was exciting.
And they just go and they leave, and nobody checks with me. Hey, is he okay? What happened?
Oh, they didn't try the rest of the weekend either?
No.
Yes, we did. By the time you were in
Hold on
Jamaica,
just
first
a
of all, you
second.
can't get a phone call out. By the way, we were in Miami for an hour.
What are you doing in Jamaica?
Yeah,
I want to know, like,
what
what
his birthday party.
So then, what did you guys do down there?
We partied. We had a great time. We found out he was sick and at the doctor's all day because he had very heavy inflammation
I
Wednesday.
had bronchitis.
And you
I
drank
had
half a bottle of Jack on the air Wednesday. You think that helped?
Why don't you have a great big bottle of on the rocks?
I had some of that in Jamaica. Thanks.
Did you? How many stations you guys hit here so far?
Yeah, you name them. I don't know. Every single one. The cooking show, we were on it, you know.
You were not.
Emerald Lagasse, man. It's the Bon Jovi omelet. It takes, you know. We did it all.
And you've been up since what? Why are you still doing this? You got more money than you could possibly ever want. Why are you doing the radio shtick?
I'm just trying to buy a small country. Well, I figured once Iraq is needing a new leader, I might just take it over and make it a beach resort. I'm looking to buy a small country at this point.
I was watching the behind the music thing last night.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going, dude, by the end of this, I bet he kills himself.
Yeah.
I bet he dies.
I bet he does it. Come on, jump.
It's just it's just a great big, meteoric rise, and you're going, oh, I know how this ends. He's going to kill himself. I'm going to watch this to the end.
No, we're still here. Nice slot machine, man. You guys took care of you, I gotta say. Very cool.
I just wanted to say how much I appreciate you guys coming in. So before you leave, I have a $100 gift certificate for Best Buy.
And a free Oh, I see.
Where? How long before you guys got to go? Because I know you're hitting a lot of places.
We're going home. We're going home because we got New York in the morning, and then it's Boston, Milwaukee, and Detroit tomorrow.
So this is the last station of the day?
Of the day.
Okay. Well, you guys welcome to do.
We're going home. We're going home.
When's your flight? Do you know?
Well, that's one of the good things about our planes.
You do not. Of course you do not.
Listen, man, I don't even drive anymore. I take choppers, and then I get on private planes.
You have your own personal jet?
Yeah. I've had my own plane for a long time.
Good looking. Yeah. He's talented, both of them. You married your high school sweetheart.
Yeah. Turn this guitar up, baby, because I want to jam.
There's no, we're not plugged into nothing. We're just, that's it.
Oh, that's what we got. We just got some mics.
All right, hang on. Let me, okay, let me see. Your mic is here. Just keep going until I get something on here. Say something, John.
Hey. Yeah, there you go.
You all right with that?
Yeah, I'm cool.
All right, a little stereo?
Yeah.
Whenever you guys are ready.
Okay. I used to be the kind of guy who never let you look inside, smile when I was crying. Nothing but a lot to lose, for I had a lot to prove. In my life there's no denying. Goodbye to all my yesterdays. Goodbye so long, on my way. I had enough of crying, bleeding, sweating, dying. Hear me when I say, gonna live my life every day. And I'm gonna touch the sky, spread this wings and fly. I ain't here to play, gonna live my life every day. Change, everybody feeling strange. Never gonna be the same, makes you wonder. The world keeps turning life. Learning how to live my life, learning how to pick my fights. Take my shots while I'm still burning. Goodbye to all my rainy nights. Goodbye so long, moving on. I had enough of crying, bleeding, sweating, dying. Hear me when I say gonna live my life every day. And I'm gonna touch the sky, I spread those wings and fly. I ain't here to play, gonna live my life. I hit the gas, take the wheel, made myself a deal. Nothing's gonna get in my way every day. Goodbye so long, I'm moving on. I had enough of crying, bleeding, sweating, dying. Hear me when I say gonna live my life every day. And I'm gonna touch the sky, spread those wings and fly. I ain't here to play, gonna live my life every day. And I wanna live my life every day. I'm gonna touch the sky. Gonna live my life every day. You did it.
Sure you don't want to tug?
Not out of that.
What's the matter?
What was that first thing you did? I'll take that first one. What is that? Let me see that.
It says overproof rum.
I'm going with you with that. Let me see. Let's
cortisone. Any idea what that? Just got off the phone with Johnny at Operation. Call over there and talk to him. They don't have a clue. Now they're checking for things don't even get. So I have no answer. But we'll see if Tawana's thing works. Just to do that. Very coincidental. She had a book signing 7 o'clock. Over Cedar, Barnes & Noble, Cedar. Get a new book, Ghost Talk. Think about my dog when you... All right. When we do news? About an hour ago?
Yeah.
Someone in you?
Sure.
I meant news, not a G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe's up my thing.
Did you get the ones from the mid-'70s? Beards on?
Oh, I remember that.
That feels good. J.D. Ryan's on the 5-3 FM Talk with News.
Thank you, Russ. All right. A horse Amish buggy apparently sending the buggy into a drowning. 2 of the family members. The Miller family has 7 children. 2 parents and 7 children traveling home. This is just outside New York. The horse apparently got spooked. The buggy went off the roadway into the pond. And also at Holt, Pennsylvania, a van plowed into a horse and buggy. Now 2 over spook. Leave.
Shut the horse guts.
Leave. Got him. Oh, the suspect Sunday, critically injured members of the Amish family. Like 9 people in these horses and buggies. Leave. That's spooked. Okay.
Did you go to the state fair?
No.
That's what Big Tex was saying.
Not. Point. Highly decorated.
And if they were going there out there.
Spook. It's wrong. Highly decorated police officer to visit schools dressed as the crime dog is now accused of internet to seek sexual encounters with children. Corporal Davis was indicted by a grand jury of child endangerment, attempted sexual official misconduct to a person 18 while he was internet. Actually, it was he thought it was a 13-year-old teen, was actually a detective in the Ocean County Sheriff's Office. This have found that men are more likely than telling the truth when they say, "Not tonight, darling, I've got a headache." German researchers have begun to investigate the phenomenon of sexual. They've discovered that times more likely to happen to men. Headache usually comes suddenly right around the point of orgasm and is severe. Former filed civil negligence lawsuit against her former coach and aides at her high school after being injured teen workout a couple years ago. Amber Jameson filed suit with cheerleaders negligently to catch her during a routine. First, the lawsuit, which seeks at least $15,000, is that the cheerleading squad was properly trained to execute such a human catcher. And 32-year-old Michael Bassett, Indiana, was convicted last week of giving sex to a chicken. Lash stole the chicken from a small farm, its head under it so it would fall asleep, then drove it to a motel room where he may have lit some candles and put on some lights. The bird unfortunately died.
Why would a chicken, if you stick its head under the wing?
I don't know that.
No.
Oh. That makes him go to sleep?
How do
you get a chicken in here? Let's see.
It would fall asleep.
Yeah.
The bird died from extremely deviant lovemaking. And he's got about 10 years.
It's live. It's against the law. But if you go to Croker, nobody cares. Why is that?
Because it's not assault of an animal. It's meat. Salt of food. Correct.
Why do a chicken? I think Flint, he said that was his whole experience, was banging a chicken.
I don't know.
Then they can make
I have no idea.
I would just never, first of all, the whole, but to look at a chicken and go,
set up a little titty.
Oh, God. Put lipstick. That before, haven't we?
Yes.
Put lipstick on the...
I don't see the attraction.
You have to get the... No. Maybe official. Maybe talk a while.
I like you did.
Candles. But it hurts wing.
It's disgusting.
But I mean, how many times do you have to be on, look at all the different animals and you finally, then you just look, snap that. All right, I'm done.
Jealous. All right, there's I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Tech 105.3 FM.
And now, back to Martin Show. Ryan, producer JC and producer Eddie Hodge in the new 105 Talk White Lightning.
All right, let's go ahead and do one more check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the control, 105.3 FM Talks.
Why, thank you, Russell. This brought to you by brakes. It's a little bit outside, so you get some action northbound. Simmons after Regal Rollins, and it flops to the left lane. The lane is partially by a flatbed that is headed. That's causing a back up to 1 southbound. 75 Central and 65. There's an accident blocking. That would cause it a back up to Collins. 35 Simmons and Oak. There's an accident blocking the right center lane. Worth northbound. 30. The North Free Boulevard. There's an accident involving a horse trailer. Coming up to 28th Street. And finally in Ellis County, a pickup truck went off the highway northbound 940. That mile marker 260 is causing a minor. This report got in Texas Lottery. It's a bumper funded excitement. Play Harvest Moon, the news for the Texas Lottery. That's at $25,000. Play Harvest Moon. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan, the new 105 FM. White.
Hey, Jonathan, Colorado. Most of the showers have moved off. It's another line kind of developing to the list, though. May get more showers off and on. 54 is going to be partly sunny and 71 to 62 degrees right now. It Rocks, Texas, the new 105 FM Talk.
All right. Send me an email where that Barnes & Noble is. Barnes & Noble's Reuben and Beltline, south side of Beltline. So, when you're done praying for Mike, feel free to stop Duana tomorrow night at, what you say?
8 o'clock, yes.
For signing, Barnes & Noble. After?
Same time. Pray on the way.
With Duana. Mm-hmm. Pray for while you're at it. No, everybody. Wipey and my dog. Oh, I got it just today.
Yes?
Now what I do with it? I lose it? Hang on. In these boxers?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The professor.
Very nice.
What's that right there on the front?
Somebody touching it.
Yeah. Somebody. Look how low down the.
I don't want to know. That's something I just don't want to know.
So, for the big auction, I don't know. I think it's in a. We have Russell Johnson's underwear. Anybody else's underwear sweet when I was gone?
Eddie. I have one pair.
Who is it?
Brumley's. He literally autographed. I could
Final result. Engines.
What effect? And let's see. His prayer of his twins. I'm telling you, that's a raw deed gets prayed for and somebody doesn't.
I really thought, and I didn't want to bring this up till I had proof, that they did this on, like they take one port and pay attention to it, and the other one
like a GM plan.
Ignore. No, like just don't pay attention to that one.
Right.
No, this is
prayer effect plant seeds. In a study on germinating seeds done by Dr. Franklin Lohr, Presbyterian minister and scientist, objectively in a controlled experiment what effect over living and seemingly non-living. Blah, 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 blah. It's prayers of vegetation? Halt to germinate. Okay. All right, fine.
Certainly worth a try. Don't cost nothing.
I guess not. Have time to play this, Eddie?
Yeah.
Okay. O'Malley, I need one person for BC, if you would, please. Oh, do we actually have an open for this? Okay.
Time to get lucky. Hey, the game that even a mutant mongoloid monkey could win. Let's play. Could the NBC? And here's your host, Russ Martin.
All right, playing for today.
Well, we're playing for a copy of Spider DVD and a 4-pack to see a special showing of Spider-Man Halloween at the Cinemark Movie Theater in Plano. Compliments of pictures.
All right. Let's get our contestant on the phone. Sean, welcome. You there, Sean? All right, crap. We got one of those echoing lines. What do you do for a living?
Nothing right now.
Are you seriously out of work?
Yeah.
What did you do before?
I was in surveying.
You were in what?
Surveying.
Okay, got it. All right, here's the way this is going to work. Several questions to get every one of them right.
All right.
To prize back. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. One. Remarking that $5 million was to pay an ex-girlfriend to keep quiet. Michael Jordan said few things were worth that money. In fact, only one thing was A, another chance to play, B, a script earned him an Oscar, C, to have someone gouge out his eyes instead of watching a man kiss Mike Reno.
Let's see on that one.
Eddie, my dog's sick.
You said not to write your questions.
I don't know what that means.
You specifically to write any Mike Reno that tell you questions.
But you forgot about could the
answer. Play the little dodgeball game. All right, Sean, here's the next one. Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys says that he believes. He said there are too many things in the universe like A, water being discovered on worlds, B, things like ours existing in other universes, or C, thinking he can do his own show.
Could be C.
Next one. Authorities say exotic animals are being family pets now more than ever, mainly because A, people have with dogs and cats. B, men believe the bigger the pet, the more manly, than C, squirrels can talk. Everybody wants one. By the way, how's the show coming, Dan?
It's doing fairly well.
Did you tape a demo yet with you?
No.
Okay.
I've taped it. Nothing that...
Nothing for Bob to hear yet.
Right.
Okay. All right. Next one. Saddam Hussein that the U.S. will never throw his regime. For one thing, be able to A, deny his popularity, B, lay a coalition back together, C, he's had the tongue removed from the camel that told Fritz. Yes. Or says that she was the Wizard of Oz. It's time for A, wholesome movies that everyone can enjoy. B, has wanted to do a musical. B, it's logical step after Tom Green.
B.
A Hummer is A, the top-selling off-road vehicle. E, a military transport vehicle. Russ was getting in the backseat in front of Eddie's Sunday school teacher.
C.
Now, did I actually get that?
At the point that round, that's what was happening.
I just did her.
No.
Well, don't remember.
Just what I'm saying. I mean, the point that I look back, they're going on in vaccine.
Okay. Next one. Queen is right around the corner, and one of the biggest selling costumes to radio is a B, a costume, C, a large squirrel bones. Is that the...
Yes.
I bet it's... Renee Seiler is leaving shows to become a network here on CBS. She said that about failing because A, you can't fail. B, the national explicit. C, she should be able to job since 105.3 seems to give asked for their own show. C. Yes, you can. A few more. Four so far.
Can run them by.
Why didn't he sign them?
There's a big stain in the back. I swear to
Where?
on my desk. Let me go.
I got to see how big his underwear are. How big his underwear is. Yes. That's one.
Yes.
These cut-offs
From?
Dawn Wells.
Oh.
Let's see if they're new. Damn.
Oh.
She didn't wear them. Got it. I don't care how old she is. Marianne wore these.
Yeah. She signed them?
Yep, right there on the back pocket. Love Dawn Wells. Take them out of the back.
That's how they came.
You haven't taken them out?
He tossed them to me earlier, what they were.
How do you know there's a stain in if you haven't taken them out?
I said, did you autograph them? He said, kind. And I said, what do you mean, kind of? And then he went through the whole thing marked.
All right, get the Lysol. You know what? While you're over there, grab me a bottle. Grab me the one with the cork. That's cork. All right, well, just give me the Lysol. All right. Maybe I took the one with the cork. It was a rough weekend. Everybody's shirts.
You want me to go get you some out of the kit?
Great idea. Surgical gloves will be perfect. We'll wait. I bet these strippers.
Yes.
I saw how big he was. He couldn't get into that Santa. He got into the Santa outfit was it last year?
Yeah.
Sure. Because we missed Christmas. When he put it on to deliver that bike to that kid. Because I was down and they were too tight. Panty lines in the Santa out. That's tight. Wait on Dan and the surgical gloves. Because knowing Brumley, he'd have dropped off a baby Ruth in these just to ook. And I don't mean a panty bar.
I know.
Let me poke on it to see if there's any top.
It may need it. Scan it.
That's right. Bring my dog back up.
Jesus.
I've been trying to use the show to forget about it. You keep bringing it back. And then DeWanna called. Ooh, there's...
Evidently, we have used them all.
We only a pair.
They may only keep one or two pair in there in the kit.
All right.
I did one of antibacterial wipe. So you can just clean up after.
Let's open these and set these aside. Set this one right here. Okay. And this one. Okay. All right. Everyone. Shirts over your face.
Good to go. Ready to go.
All right, here we go. I'll open the Brumley short. There in the wrapper. We don't have any tongs or anything. All right.
Like a pencil.
I'll just poke around at it. Wait.
I'll put it away. Got it on board. Get it off of there.
Use the don't
control board.
Wait. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's real or not.
Paper. Pick it up with that.
I feel like I'm picking up dog crap.
I think I'd rather have.
Seriously.
Why would he do?
Because look at all the crap I've done. You don't think he's going to give me shorts without grunt?
Seriously.
Eddie, hand me that magic marker. Scoop it.
At least it's dry.
Get it.
No. Don't roll it.
I'm just going to have to pick it up. I'm close. Oh, it just rolled.
It's gonna roll.
Keep it right here. All right, go set that in Rob's office. Here, take the grunt wrappers with it. Hold on, let me see. I can see what size these are without.
Ow. My Lord.
There's a stain in the front.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look how big those are.
Let's see what size.
And they stretch.
Yeah, and I bet they do. Huh? They are 46 to 40. Yes. Because don't they make underwear bigger than that?
Oh,
Let's see how big they stretch. This way. Oh, there's no way he got into these. He's big.
Yeah.
well, maybe that was a teenager.
He was born. That's his first. Eddie. There. You're welcome. Again? Please. All right. Wait. What is it, Max?
Hey, Russ.
Yes.
Listen to y'all.
you're letting all the chicks have that we can't have, plans. I'm telling you, that could be the throw every day, 4 hours a day, 20 years, and they're not shaking. I'm thrilled.
And finally, it makes plans without you. You and your man are not. So far, it's okay, good.
A recent deceased may reaffirm Christian Steve. It's just in time. A, stopping the civilization. B, to halt Islamic beliefs. Or C, counter Christ getting his own talk show. That's a funny one. And finally, Kmart officials said that they have and are ready for a grand opening. The only thing they are worried A, the economy is being enough stores open by Christmas. They hired Dan to appear at the grand opening. Told you that wasn't a finisher. All right. How many do you got them all? Well, Daniel.
Well, congratulations. Win a copy of Spider-Man on D pack of passes to see Going of Spider-Man Halloween night at the Cinemark movie theater in Plano. It's a TriStar picture. If you don't win, you can meet me at the Best Buy in Plano in 75. It's Thursday night, Halloween night. One of the first in line to purchase DVD at midnight. A cool Spider-Man prizes, all as an appearance by Spider-Man himself.
Yeah, Spider-Man's going to be
Toby Keith.
Tobey Maguire. It's not. That's it. Spider-Man.
It's Screw job.
More Martin Show coming right.
Of all people to wig out.
On the show Friday. Yeah. And you tell me you have a girlfriend. At first, he was talking about. Because it was on my voicemail. She goes, my mom heard the show today. Friend. Didn't you find the exit door quick?
Really?
And I had a chance to have the shut up conversation yet. I can't remember. Oh, we did have the conversation.
Right. Mm-hmm.
With the one herself. I like this and I like to do this and I come back to this. Do you want questions? No. What do you like? Quiet. Why aren't you married to somebody? Because most chicks, what goes on the show? They can't see the show from reality. That becomes a problem. And then what does she do? She doesn't even hears it. And then she calls me wigging out. I guess you're just a player.
That didn't take long. They can't. She just can't.
Well, she didn't even hear it.
I got you.
She didn't hear it. Mm-hmm. Her mom told her. As big a nut as she is.
Ooh. We can officially say goodbye to her now.
Say goodbye to her already.
I know. Sometimes we say goodbye.
Because if they do it once, again. Well, it all sounds so real. That's why we're the number one show. It's fake stuff and make it sound real. It's fake. I swear. Jesus for me.
It's real.
Fake, isn't it? Swear to God. Because that don't mean nothing today. I'm ready to go. Oh, it's after 7. Once again, I apologize. Show. Well, today could have been a lot more.
It was a great day.
Considering Smear's near death.
Let's hope not.
I'm hoping not, but I can't do anything about it. What do you think I've been doing for the past 4 days?
I know what you've been.
Do you think looking at porn negates the... Because I thought about that. I thought, my dog, maybe I should give up porn. God looks down and goes, oh, dog's life. But now that you're looking at, chicks sharing things.
No.
Are you sure? Good.
Not drinking out, kill your dog.
Just kidding. She was going to...
Just kidding.
I still get down. Anybody that's had it, they're going to be with you for 10, 15, whatever you spend to keep them all. Pretty good investment.
Yeah.
Because just having pets elongates, so.
True.
Then you can drink more when you're shortening it.
It's a balance.
That's what dogs are good for. Dog. Stretching your life out and whatever you're drinking, it's a balance. Less dogs. Yes. I hope she makes it too, because I'm going to be off another day this week.
Any reaction at all from Abby? At all?
Oh, this is
okay. I don't know.
They've been a couple of months. Maybe she's been more of an irritant. I don't know. No, all weekend she did the normal stuff. Laid around, slept, licked her snack. Unless that's her way of dealing with it.
Could be.
Because that would get my mind off of it.
Yeah.
You guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, Daniel.
To learn more Martin Show, to email anyone on the studio audio, donation to the listener, or to get on the show's weekly list, simply go to russmartin.com. The Russ Martin Show Police and Fire is now available for more information. For information, just go to russmartin.com. News, design show poster by Junebug Graphics.com and Printing Imaging Bureau Image.com. To email us during the show, send your message studio at Russ Martin. Visit our news directors, links and photo.com. To find anything and provocative web, EddieBoyd.com. My web online, you can find that at us.net. For information, go to 1053fmtalk.com.
When dogs are licking themselves, they're actually just cleaning, right? Good. That's what I'm going to use.
It worked for you.
All right, 7:10 the mission. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Make an AM station go off.
Sounds funny to even say. It's the same guys that said we couldn't go in front of the building.
These were engineers back when JD and I worked for Bonneville.
Yeah.
Well, they don't own anything now. But they used to own KZ. Right?
You guys were at AAAM, right?
KAAM and KAFM. And the agent was working on it. One day kept going off the air. Vance and Claude.
Yes.
Vance Henley.
Damn. I've forgotten that.
The AM station. Instead of going to check.
Right.
Space shuttle.
Weren't kidding.
No.
They believed
I still have. I know as we kept going off the air, go get an engineer and said, that, well, they're gone for the day. One of those huge tapes we used to store and threw it through the wall clock. Later, after checking, there was construction going on down and a tower, a crane kept moving in and we have the STL that linked to the transmitter at Cedar Hill. The little microwave signal that we use, signal from this stoop to Cedar Hill.
Right.
We get time to time. That's what it was. I understand
I think they didn't want to, they just didn't care.
Well, how do you space shuttle? Normally, you're going to have to explain it to the general manager. Not many, except Reed Rieger, would buy something.
I think they thought it was bizarre enough that everybody, oh, all right. Oh.
Effing NASA.
Yeah. A couple days later, Spacey quit.
Yeah, actually, they moved started bouncing the STL off of something else. I don't know what it was.
The best.
Why were we talking about
our phones?
Oh, the phones.
The trunk line.
But the phones work now, right?
So far.
All right. So there was water in the trunk line?
Yes.
Bill?
Yes.
Or is that the one that Jay uses? Because I know how Jay will tell you anything, and he knows we're stupid. And
that's the one that they use every time. Anytime there's a problem with it, there's water in the trunk. So I went yesterday and said, is there water in the trunk lines? And he sent me because that was...
I know when we get really bad rains, DSL goes down. And that's to the phone company. I don't know. Phone lines are down. Oh, hang on, let me check. Yeah, there's a today. That's pretty. All right. Hey, where's the CD that we use the show with the montage? Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Is that those the two Hasty? Yeah. Dan, did you keep a phone number or anything on them?
I'll see if I.
Do you remember their name?
Harry and
Harrison, chick's name?
Jamie.
What cut is it on here, JD?
The last one, I think it's 12, whatever the last one is. Yeah, and that took a lot of 15-minute bit.
Oh, it was.
I did it down.
The Russ Martin Show.
Is that what this whole bit is?
No.
Austin, Texas. The new 108.
Because I just flipped on the radio and I heard that. And I went, damn.
Back when you made fun of lanes, because you said little black angels look into heaven. You're supposed to mean, man. That's not fun.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Now, granted, I know it's 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I just didn't. So screw you.
I
forgot about this, too.
Yeah, you did. We talked. I read this story about the fact that he was sort of implies. You said angels.
Man, see,
Did I really say that?
Yeah.
You got to admit that's funny. If I said that, little can't have taken it.
It's covered.
this is talking about you're just making fun. That has nothing to do with the way he died.
He's doing drugs.
I got nowhere to say that dies from doing it.
I must be dead because and here comes the little black angel. Here to take going to heaven. Looks like it's going to take more littles to get me there. That's what flies. I can't be there. Like on boys. No. He could be busy. I got to start listening to a show. There's some funny stuff there. In and or whatever. Be there the day that, like, you know, Lane Staley died. And it's not really worth sending the... You get the little retarded black. Came up with the term, bull. Yeah. I missed that. Hey, Harris, it's Russ. Back on the air? I got your wife on the other line.
Nuh-uh.
She...
Really?
Yeah, you want to talk to her?
She wants to talk to me.
Yeah. How long ago was this, do you know?
Man, I don't remember. It's been here.
2 months. Yeah. I'll bet that they got back together.
Well, she was...
Any difference? They both sound... They're both...
That's true.
She's with a guy... Hello, Jamie.
Yes?
I tell you, have you called?
Can you hear me? Listen here.
Hey, don't cuss at him.
I ain't cussing, but when he gets home, because I'm going to tell you what, you have no calling in and talking all this. You got me pregnant with Mackenzie on purpose. You walked all over me crap for 8 days.
Is that right, Harris?
Yeah.
You walked all over her? Why?
He talked to me like I was a piece of crap.
It's a dirt free.
I mean, listen how stupid she is.
I know.
And I'll bet you, well, I'm sure, you know, she's no Cracker Jack Fox. No. So she's probably not going to find good.
Well, he was probably behaving this way before they got married. And she was pregnant. Excuse me. Excuse me, who was not taking the pill?
Yeah. And see, guys don't change. You get before you get married, get after you get married. Chicks change, get married.
Totally.
There's one guy here in the building, he said, hey, the absolute day married, she changed.
I got a friend like that right now. You know what I'm talking about.
Do I?
Yes.
Say it again. Who?
Anyway, the day you got married, literally, she goes, night and day.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But there was a guy in the building like, day of.
A question.
No, don't. Please don't. Really. Whatever you're
what I'm going to ask.
Totally. Please don't. You know. Well, that's
work out between him and
probably not. But let it take.
How long do you think
it's supposed to be in the? I'm not sure.
Really?
I'm not sure.
You think he'd talk to?
Oh yeah, after that. Okay.
Here's what you want, and then you got to call. I hurt you. You know who called? Robert called me and told me to turn. You think you're sneaky, don't you? I told you, Brett, yesterday about this.
You moved some guy in your house and then gave him a list of do, right?
Okay, you know what? He better go I've done to him since what he's done to me. Instead of buying a damn big trendy clothes for me, Mom having to buy him trendy clothes, he was out paying crumb backwards as well. That's in my back when I never took him.
Springer and kiss my ass. Did you find it, Dan?
Damn. He never throws anything away.
No, he does. I'm an ass, and I always... He throws something away. Is he absolute? It could be 7, and he'll throw it away, and I go, hey, it's a phone number for Jamie and Harris. You suck.
If you asked me for something I had yesterday, go.
Are you actually going to produce for your own show?
No.
You're going to get a producer?
Well, yeah, one of the guys is going to act as producer. Have to help him along, yeah.
You're not even going to produce your own show?
Well, I'm going to work.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, there is a cohesive...
So you will have her and sidekicks.
So what's with that? Do you not have... Just the face.
Yeah, I know it's on the air, but I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, say it again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who's my tutor for the last 5 years? No, you have been my tutor for the last everything I've learned about video is from.
Mm-hmm. Are you on board?
Yeah. I don't like anybody else running it.
Okay, who off first? Let's see if they answer.
That's right.
Yeah, the home number is the same for both of them, so.
Well, then let's just try the house then.
All right, who wants to bet first before I get together or not?
I'll say together.
Hold on, let me write this down.
Still mad, but together.
JD? There. Dan?
There's a baby involved. I have to say together. Not happy, but...
Eddie? New husband?
Yeah.
Eddie? New husband.
I was going to go together again.
Did they just have a...
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, that's... Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I need something. All right, so you want to do the thing?
Yeah. I said... And that's their money together.
Ooh, I don't know now. Okay. Wait. All right. Because there's just so many.
I know. He's living in the house?
Yeah, see, that's what...
Yeah.
Probably all together, and the guy, the extra guy, is here, and she's using him as in check.
Yeah.
You don't keep straight. I'm taking number 2 in.
Just call her.
We ain't got no money on this.
I think they're still together.
Yeah, Mr. Up.
We're sorry. The number you dialed is not a number.
All right.
Please consult tree and dial.
Let me double check just to make sure that's a bad sign.
That's not good.
Plus he beat her with the phone. Never got last names, do we?
We're sorry.
No. Now let's go to the backup. Let's go with... Because between... She's the one that's going to wig out.
It's all good.
Oh, for a line, I really like y'all's show. I think you want down low, man. Y'all playing with a turd on the air.
What do you want on the console?
Man. He sent you a turd?
A turd inside his pants.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I can see you.
Somebody sent me a global conscious project.
Is this some kind of religious?
But it's read global consciousness takes this possibility starting point speculation that such fields generated by consciousness can combine and ultimately presence on. So, they began recording in the 80s, grown to more than 50 sites around the world, each and reporting second-by-second data.
Well, by sitting there and hoping somebody gets better.
It's just
the biggest one I've seen one bigger than you, because that's what you are.
Really? Sorry. Anyway, so there's the data.
Oh, is it PIM.org?
Okay, it's the bottom of the page.
She says that you told you wanted him to come up and...
I did not. I want him to look at it. I want Shannon to look at it. All of it. I haven't talked...
Coming up tomorrow to give you your flu shot.
Were you here, Eddie? Shot?
Sure.
Video, yeah.
You do.
She'd look at it.
Sent you an email.
I don't want him to
in town.
Her to look at it.
Look at it. And then you emailed her. You want a professional rap. Yeah. You heard.
I want.
And you. Come on up.
That couldn't have been.
Let's. Eddie decides
how much we want.
This is the same as last time. Every single time, the same payoff. Bet we may last a week or two, and we realize, hey, this is stupid. Well, Thomas, my realtor, knows about the whole bet thing. So because, after the Bob, I answered an email and just checking. He's sending me MPEGs.
He's a bastard.
And he would take the camera out of the shot glass. Saw him, you just saw his hand holding the shot glass, and I got glass tilting just below so it was like I was drinking. He's a pus-covered lip.
That's good, though.
Shouldn't it worry us? It's difficult.
No. Bought me, and I kept telling, I'll pay the $400.
That's not really the point.
That's what I told him. I went, I could go home and drink. The point is, I need to stop during the week.
Yeah. Our liver goes, it's not going to affect you.
Yeah, because how many drinks do you have when you go home? 2 or 3. Okay.
Larry Hagman.
Yeah, it was bad on you. Your kidneys or whatever the hell. Dan, you and Eddie just went for the buyout. That's Vinny?
Hey, Russ. Hey, you got a bottle of Jack now?
From the plant. By the way, they paid for my tattoo. That was their birthday present. Very small.
Guess what I got for you for Christmas?
Yeah.
Do you have a LA coming into town,
You mean to
LA?
I know who you're talking about. You don't mean come stay with me. You're something there at she's a feature. Yeah.
How about that? Because I don't want anything.
Piss me off.
No. The girl isn't love. What do you think? Before I do this.
Can't focus. There's a commercial on the Air Force. I saw the afterburner. I thought about it all locked up. I'm sorry.
Would you go back to drinking?
Why? Because I can't focus. It's got nothing to do with the drinking. It's the Batmobile. Emails from chicks last night about it. I don't know what it is. I can't, honest to God, anybody would get an F what I'm getting. And even while we're talking about yesterday, I'm going, I know everybody's off. I wouldn't sit through this. All right, she's coming.
In the first week of December. And I got a great deal on because at a hotel, because she already told me I was in town. She's staying at your house.
Oh, no.
She said she could stay with you if she wanted. Because that's what love is all. Buddy.
Is this it? That you and Dan acted?
No, December 5, 7. At the Platinum Club.
By the way, you're paying it.
And you're paying my hotel, so that makes...
Not. She cannot stay with me.
Wow.
What makes you think she's still in love with me?
Just the way she talks about you. Russ, I'm going to do the Russ show I'm going to do the show when I come into town. She already told me she's doing your...
How did I leave? I can't even remember. I've had so many with her off the air. It's not a bit. Joking. What was the last way we left? I'm out.
You were going to call her off the...
I don't even know if I did.
When I asked you about it later, you said you never...
I lied, but I don't even know what the real story is. So honest to God, Vinny, she's serious about staying with me.
Oh, yeah.
I think that she's still in me.
Yeah. Her jumping up and down through the phone. Why don't you come back in a couple of days? Russ is there. Okay. It'll cost you like $15,000, so I'm paying to have her in town.
Oh, that's just cold.
Oh, man. It took me a second to get that.
Last time, if I remember, you actually talked to you before we...
Yeah.
That you were kind of to the idea of the alcohol.
I say that on the air?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you did.
I honestly, God, said that on the air. Yeah. I think off the air.
Get it on the air. Getting used to it.
I believe I said that on the air. I don't think I'd be to say that I would actually get used to some type of prostitution.
Just have her come in town. You didn't want to have her still.
Vinny, what are you doing? Looking at new dancers?
Damn.
At my house.
Oh, okay. I don't have any problem with her coming into town. She can't stay with me, though. How long is she going to be in town? Oh, that doesn't matter. She can't. No.
She'll be in from Tuesday on a Sunday.
Yeah. Regardless. Or
you sure about that?
What do I care?
So typical. Totally freak. Now, granted, he was a jerk. But,
I did.
The number you dialed is not a work.
Wow.
Press the number and dial again.
Okay. Now let's try Harris.
Okay, I'm going to change my side.
Message R22. Welcome to AT&T Services. The number you called is no longer...
murder-suicide.
You have reached this error.
They're all bad now.
Within a couple of months.
Hey, can you still do, like...
Cross-check. That's what I'm about to do.
Okay. Because I'll update the internet records that quick, but would still show where they live.
You can try pulling.
I have to know.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I bet. Ooh, pregnant. You got me pregnant.
Yeah.
I told you out.
Telling you got me.
Right. She wasn't. What he did, he went and whacked in it. She was asleep, poured it in, and then moved.
Yeah.
I told you to pull out.
Yep.
All right. You ready to start up?
Yeah.
You all right, Eddie?
Short one.
Don't lie to us.
That many minutes.
Yeah, I guess that's a short break for us. Who Eddie had that many fingers on one? You fine?
Not yet.
All right. Well,
edition Russ Martin Decent Fire Poster is on Fleet 500 off. They are $15 and everyone on the show. RussMartin.com.
all right, you said.
Yes.
You give me the news, the audio.
Yep.
All right, here we go. 3:37, J.D. Ryan's on the news. 5-3 episode.
Thank you, Russ. News is brought to us by my Down Under Pub and Grub, the Cowboy Sunday, 12 o'clock in Preston Road, just north of 120. The place to hang out. Plus, if you win $25 to get your name up on the board for free. I'll have tickets to the White Trash 18th, featuring Loverboy. They're on Sunday. All right, 10th it is. Mario is 29 today. Our junior is 28. 44. Bob is 47. Sharon is 50. And Ben Barine is 50. Just a moment at test vote today. Senate Majority Leader Tom Daschle support behind resolution allowing President Bush to use against Iraq. Daschle was 4 congressional leaders to the resolution, which was expected to pass margin in both chambers. It also allows Bush to take unilateral action to refrain from continuing to mass destruction. Of course, the sniper stories up in the D.C. area here on cut number 1. Media Joyce Brothers says yes to guns may incite a psychopath.
About easy access to nuts.
That's kind of what I thought.
I don't want to hear this again.
Give it to you.
You just handed me this.
Well, where did the audio go?
Sometimes you're so...
Oh, there it is.
You handed it to me. Don't
when you just second the guy went back. So
I didn't say here's the new stuff here.
Oh, all right. My fault. 1, Dr. Drew. Easy access to guns may incite to action.
Erica.
Okay. Doctor. Lost it. I'll try this one.
Cut.
1. Okay, I don't have it.
I'm not
Okay. I'll just say what you said. False.
Is it?
No, it's about the 26 seconds. You put a gun in a room, it makes everybody more... Which I felt was pulled it off.
Normally you put a gun in a room, anybody else more defensive.
Point was, a room full of just normal people will bring level. So, when accessible to people, it's people.
Well, the psychopath is there. That's just an... I mean, really, would it make, somebody killed me with a lawnmower?
Psych him along once in a blue moon.
I found it. There it is. Okay. To you.
You had it all along.
I did not. All right. Now, what did she say?
She says, easy access to guns, a psychopath to act. Another ass.
Yes, the psychopath who wants to and has the ability to use a gun and has a gun. Guns can predict behavior. And in a room, on a table, people come into the room and talk. The very gun, even that has no relationship, the presence of the gun increases of aggression.
Put any stock in anything that she said. 21 back in the busted for knowing the answer. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, that's right. The answers, but you're ugly ass.
He's just coming out of the woodwork with, little catching this guy.
Okay, so, what helps me hang this guy?
Well, the next cut is ask what sort of things the police should take while they search for the
choppers. Guys with guns.
Yeah. All rifles. That's it. Next cut. I had a mini disc, so I'm put.
If I were part of the team looking for I would look at the receipts in the areas and aims to have his comfort zone because I don't believe that it's available. I think it's been under some water somewhere, parked in a place. But I believe that the person has a cabin somewhere in a pretty dilapidated one because the person is likely to be, and I would look for one of electronic equipment that he could be and think he has a buddy.
We found him. It's our buddy Matt.
Look at that.
Yeah, he doesn't have a job. So with computers, lives in a little dilapidated. He's the sniper. Yeah.
Doctor took the case.
Call the police team.
We don't have to continue.
The havoc that they're creating.
This is a guy with a dilapidated place and no electronic equipment.
Yeah, and why would she come into play? You're in.
It didn't. That's why I just thought. And who put a mic in front of her? I bet she can solve it.
Is looking because they can't find.
Yeah.
And you get for information. So anything, and they'll just like we did.
I guess it was accurate. Dallas-Fort Worth and the suburbs joining forces to bring more business to the region, pushing a strong brand for the Metroplex. You like this? They've come up with a slogan for Dallas-Fort Worth. This is going to bring tons of business.
Let me think.
Never mind the city council who we have. This.
Oh, first of all, who came up with it?
Dallas Coalition. Members for bringing more Dallas-Fort Worth.
Let me think.
Vote on this, by the way, at NBC.com.
Let me think. Is it a big slogan, 2 or 3 word phrase?
3, 4 words after DFW. DFW, then everything about Dallas-Fort Worth makes rush here.
Yeah. No real
words.
Oh. I don't know. What is it?
The with all. The where, comma, with all.
I like mine better.
I do too. You got a better one, by the way. Go to AI.com. How could it be any worse? Australian science, they've rediscovered an effective use as a contraceptive, so a killer of the AIDS virus. Psychologists said a few drops of lemon juice can be an easy to protect women from both HIV.
Wouldn't that burn?
You would use. That's why I thought. Please don't do a sponge or cotton into the vagina before sex.
Oh, it's into the woman. It's okay now. I thought you mean you got to rub it on the guy.
Gee, all these doctors.
Lemon juice would burn.
I would think up there it would certainly burn. Lemon or lime also works.
Want me to see if we have?
Yes. I have open. Trust me. I got blood on my arm.
Oh.
I can't get it on.
You.
And I used. And he's the only one in the room that got that. You didn't get that. You did not.
Okay, villainous J.R. Ewing is going to get shot, or a shot.
You know what movie?
I remember what it was from.
Ghost of Mr. Chicken. Blood on the sheet deal, and they used Bonnie and me. Ha! Funny joke from me.
All right. From the Hollywood's officially out aisle. Oilman's about to get shot again. A production company based Century Fox is striking a set deal to turn the primetime soap into a feature film. No writer has yet been attached to the Dallas remake.
They're going to use the original?
I didn't say.
Yeah.
They should.
Well, at least Larry. Who's the chick that played his wife?
Linda Gray?
That's right.
Gray? Yeah.
Victoria Principal still. Lucy Ewing.
Yeah.
Just up in L.A. What's her name? Yeah, Charlene Tilton. She's.
Yes.
Too gross and. What she called.
Okay. Actress Hayes, who starred as the under-70s television police drama, died in a fire. She was 50 for her. She was 53. A fire found her unconscious, and she was taken to the hospital and died.
Damn.
Yeah, 53. Strange. Fonte, creator of Day Song, Banana Boat Song, necessary to compare Secretary Powell, patient slave.
Did he say it? Did he drop it on him?
Drop the N-word. No.
Oh. What about Colin Powell? Did he?
Tries to win favor with his master, so the master's house. Responded, basically said he wanted to attack my politics. That's
him a crazy one, didn't he?
To use a slave reference, it's a throwback to another time and another place. I wish Harry had thought using it.
There's no reason, as much as I'd like to, bring racism into that. Absolutely not.
No.
I mean, why didn't he attack anybody else on the White House staff? Just because Al is black to be?
Yes.
And because he agrees with the Bush.
Yeah. Well, he's
obviously already Bush in principle. Did I say?
Yeah.
You can. Or he wouldn't. Idiot.
And finally, remember, this is Cosmo. Things that times you need to let off the hook, ladies. There's 4 of them. Number
100 of them.
You let him off the hook. He occasionally, with an ex, involved in a real ugly breakup. There's no not to occasionally check in with his ex doing. Cosmo put it this way: if a man is on good terms, then he's way too involved to be.
What? He's way too involved to be cheating. I don't understand.
And they're just saying, if you keep in touch with him, it means he's probably a nice guy. He probably
no, even his options open. How do they do that?
It's Cosmo. It's chicks. I know, but they're readers. It's like,
well, that's fine. I'm glad they're. Okay, if I'm dating you and you think you're staying in touch with your ex, that road, I didn't like it when it happened. I get at 2:00 in the morning when I was standing in my car looking over the fence to see if he was banging her own house.
Well, they shouldn't go.
What?
Go out together, but occasional.
There's no reason for a call. The relationship, you're not married and you didn't have any property someplace together. There's no reason to be talking. Then there'd be talking. Thus, there's no reason to be talking. Thank you.
Well, JD, you stay in touch, don't you?
No, one. Yeah, the one that calls every once in a while.
Well, that one's okay. You're talking your health.
So anyway. He disagrees with you, and you let him off the hook. In the very early stage, a guy will say practically anything to him. After a while, once he's more honest, more likely to give you his time. So if he disagrees with you, break up. It just means he's coming. Number 3 out of 4, no friends. Many women think guys love having a platonic relation. Cosmo insists men are indeed capable of having things who they don't want to have sex with.
I'm so glad to believe that. Because
this month's Cosmo.
Guys all the time that'll call up and bitch it.
Dan.
Oh, wow.
It's cold.
Dan, who is this?
Some young ladies from the lodge. They wanted to come up and say happy birthday.
No.
Feel better?
No.
Feel good?
The Dan Lewis Show.
Everything comes out okay?
No.
We'll have to come back and check.
Dead pets.
Yeah.
What, JD?
Touch him down there.
No. No.
Oh, come on. Just think about it.
Okay.
This is fun. That's from Dawn.
From who?
Lodge.
The Lodge?
Yeah.
They want to make you feel better.
Yeah, we just want to make sure you're okay.
I don't
We're
feel
really
very
worried.
good. I'm sick. Oh, it started. Oh.
Uh-oh.
There goes the gauze.
Get for a test drive.
Stop rubbing my nipples.
Don't rub them. Pinch them.
Grab my balls.
Quit it.
I didn't say that.
You did.
Wait, I didn't have a chance to flex. All right, now grab it.
All right, okay. Oh, yeah, baby.
See?
Now we're
That's not bad for 42, is it? Dan.
Uh-huh.
What was the reason? Oh, don't. What was the reason for this?
Well, it's partly in, trying to make up for leaving you behind and you not getting to go to Jamaica. And I didn't know that you had the weenie work done, and I had called them and see if they would come up, and they came up, and I forgot about the weenie work. I'm sorry.
We're not bothering you, are we?
Yeah, then.
What?
Just tear it up. It'll never heal.
Want some?
I would later. A little bit later. Do you need to be What are you doing later?
You need to be read.
I probably do now.
Bleeding later.
What?
You're not good right now?
No, I can't.
Oh, that's awful. A shame.
Look at these asses.
I know.
sad.
Look, you see this one right here?
Oh, my God.
Yes. That's very nice.
What's the matter, Natasha?
I wish I was a lesbian.
Why don't you just give her some sugars?
Oh, God.
Would you like to kiss Natasha? Is she pretty?
She's very pretty.
Yes.
You don't
They're both very pretty.
We like women.
She wants to kiss you, Natasha.
Listen to them.
Kiss
We
her.
like women.
Kiss her, Natasha. It's, you know what? I busted the stitches. Just kiss her. You gonna kiss her? Yes, you want to.
Shut up!
You know you want to. I've seen you.
You know you want it. Oh, my God. I had tuna fish, though, for lunch. I really did. How ironic.
That's all right. That'll make them wet.
No, I really did.
Well, that's okay. Give her some sugars. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, my gosh.
Do it.
Oh, look at you. You first, Tony.
Do it. Tongue.
She was scared for the tongue.
Give her the tongue. What kind of sex doctor are you? Give her the tongue. Give her the tongue. Open up. Open it.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about the tuna fish bread.
Sorry about the lipstick.
Oh, you got red all over your... I mean, seriously, you got red all over your mouth.
It was...
That's what it would look like right now if you gave me a puff job.
We gotta run.
Bye-bye.
Say hi.
Thank you. Say bye.
You feel better.
I will. Grab at the bottom. Thank you.
Bye, sweetheart.
Damn.
Thanks.
That's just hot. Mm-hmm. What were their names?
That was Tawny and Amanda from the Lodge.
What do they dance?
Tawny dances days and Amanda dances nights.
They both look like night dancers. Mm-hmm. You got you some sugars.
Is that stuff exciting. Off my face? I mean, the lipstick?
Yeah. The last thing that I needed today.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go check my gauze. We have to break, please. And if anything's working down there, Dan, I'm bringing it back in here and I'm showing you.
Like I said, this, I forgot they were coming.
Yeah, okay, fine. That'll be all right.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right. Dr. Natasha Terry is here. What is your website?
It's called loveteacher.com because I'm a love teacher.
I forgot. Where'd you go to college? Was it SMU?
I went to UT in Austin. I went to SMU, and then I went to the Institute for Advanced Study of Human Sexuality.
Where's that?
San Francisco.
Where'd you get your boobs?
I got them from the guy, you know, who, let's see, his name's Dr. Garth Fisher. He's married to Brooke Burke, the one who does Wild on E or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did mine a long time ago. He gave me a discount.
What, Dan?
Awesome. We've got to mention the ticket drop.
Go ahead. I don't really care what's going on today anyway.
There's a white trash party.
Habit of spending Friday and Saturday nights together. You shouldn't get all bent out of shape to spend and parking buddies. He's doing it because his relationship is solid enough to spend an evening away from you.
Wrote that. I don't care if it's in Cosmo, and I don't care byline. A guy wrote that.
I think so, too. Those are pretty fun.
And I don't know how he got it in there, but he's a genius.
Because it went by a female editor, and she went, oh.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I do, right? Okay. All right, 3:57 to check on traffic. Jonathan Dials of the new 105 FM Talks Lifeline.
Thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by and by in Dallas, northbound, South Park, just after Illinois. There's a birdie here. Go. It was a car, but we missed it. Now it's just about people slowing down to take a look. Westbound, that I-35 accident there, just about cleared out traffic. It's starting on YB, cleared another minute or two. This report by the Texas Lottery. Hey, Texas, are you lucky? Then the Texas number is super lucky. You can win it to $7,000 plate 7 today. I've got Jonathan, .5, 3FM. Why? Like it.
Thank you, Jonathan. And then it should be clearing up at 60 for the overnight low. Getting warmer tomorrow. Should be 81 and 82 for Saturday again. We have a 74 degree Talk that rocks Texas. New 105 FM Talk.
New. It's not as dark as it used to be.
As it heals, goes over it, so it'll fade a little bit. And that's why you get it up, because you see people get them on their hands and where you use it a lot. It tends to fade more where you get more exposure. But up on your shoulder, once, probably in 2 weeks, the way it'll stay.
Yeah, it'll look like it's fading.
It's just the skin over put the ink in.
Scabs up a little, doesn't it?
You've been putting Neosporin on it and stuff?
They told me not to put on Neosporin. They said Neosporin makes it dry.
That was all.
No. Still.
I mean, like,
been a week. Almost a week.
Does it hurt?
I just feel it going away.
Yeah, it's about
okay. Just the trials of being a man.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Too, you got your vasectomy, your circumcision.
What? And this bastard bet.
Oh, no. It's all too much. Let's call it off.
Because home, can we? We do the same bit every time, punchline every time. We bet we're going to stick to it. Now, how much it'll cost to buy each other. I mean, I wish it had a funnier punchline. I wish something different would happen so it's off. But I didn't. Because I can't go home whack because I'm still healing and I can't drink.
Ooh.
So I have no...
I thought you busted. When I heard you were going to have 3.
Oh, it was dangerously.
You busted. I went, because I he'll sit have it and go, yeah, and go.
We went to, Papado's, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
So Reed and Bob, formerly of the Reed, Bob are already sitting at the, waiting table. And had 3 when I got there. Working on his 4th Corona. Reed, a bottle of wine. Yes, bottle. Then when that's out, he has glasses.
Tickling.
There, getting embalmed. We talked for a second. No duels. Bartender comes up. He goes, we were all wanting to get.
Oh, jeez. They're watching you.
We haven't been in, those on the toll. We were there to celebrate something a year ago.
Yeah.
That's when a contract. That's when the whole noting started. So, I don't know what the hell. So then we go get a totally different part of the restaurant. Now I'm having a Diet Coke. Chick says, you sure you don't want some Jack? Every bastard in there was eyeing me to see what I was going to have. She bought for $200. You drink and I won't tell anybody.
Odd. So I don't dare go.
Because you know, then just go ahead and go home and drink if you want. It's not say anything.
Right. Well, they're just cute. It was just, I've been in radio, what is this, 2000?
Mm-hmm. Long time.
40 Got in right.
Yeah. The post boom.
Right. Yeah. As soon as I waxed, I got right into
wax. Okay. On one of the border bandit stations started.
What, with the
No, on border, the blasting station.
Yeah, I mean, XERF. That's what it was. And Ciudad Del Rio, Texas. I remember that. I listened to when I was a kid, after I got out of the service. Where was I going with this stupid
video? 40 years and
I've never seen anything like this. It's not like we're on television. See us all the time.
I went to the Apple. I'm not going anywhere.
I know you at the Apple. They don't know me at Papa.
Thinks me will call in the next day.
Gets off yesterday for a lawyer ticket.
Yes.
Cop writes him a little thank you note. I'm weird. And I'm not paying $1 for this.
It is. Yes.
Contract again.
Why?
Because they were stoned out of their minds.
It's not fun as much fun, though, when you're totally...
It would be rough.
It's kind of irritating at times. When you're stoned.
Yeah. But almost like I was getting a contact by sitting at the same table, just sitting there for a half an hour. I found slurring a little bit. Wasn't drinking. Just out of habit, I knew, minutes into a conversation, it's about time. Getting home was too damned easy.
Yeah. Kidding, you're kidding. I know you are.
Nice.
You know.
I'm still kidding.
So we call him.
Well,
all right. Well,
if we call it off to pay Dan and rent on the bet too.
You call it off, it's off. They didn't have to do any of the money.
Mm-hmm. If you call a mutual.
Yeah?
Shut up.
Then Eddie and I have some sort of compensation.
Oh, okay. Well, technically tomorrow night. We can wait till tomorrow night. That's because then we have Saturday.
Yeah, maybe if I get really good Saturday, till next Friday.
And then the end of the white trash party. Okay.
Go.
All right, on a serious note, moment. I don't know.
I didn't realize I'd miss it.
You wounded it.
I think it's because of things I
school today. And
skip that one.
All right, another bad one.
You can't do all at once. Can't go home and bury
today by
myself in
the team until he can make
for at least a
positive contribution. He was punished for failing to tell the team that he injured his shooting hand 2 weeks before training.
God, I came close today. I was dangerous. What did you say? In the shower and check, it looked bad. Maybe if I wrap this end up really tight.
I know.
Guys.
There it looked. here.
Play on this part of the plate.
Widow of Douglas Cardinals pitcher Darryl Kyle at her Phoenix hotel room and asked if she had a date for Thursday's game against the Diamondbacks. Of course, her husband died recently. Market manager for the Sandusky Group, which owns 6 stations in the Phoenix market, said the call to Flynn Kyle was in terribly bad taste, but that no disciplinary action was planned against Bo Duran, the disc jockey.
Look.
Cardinals manager Tony La Russa. Yes, it looks
Wrong.
The manager said, quote, if we, the Cardinals, could get our hands on them, we would deal with them physically. It was so brutal that something should happen to them. I hope whoever's responsible gets nailed.
Natasha.
Yes.
I give you 50.
One day that's going to fail on you.
There, I've had enough. That examination was long.
Yeah, I know.
They're not that long ever.
They are at this doctor's office.
And as you walk away, they always grab you and pull you back. Well, I do feel quite more relaxed and everything.
Isn't that a nice massage?
Yeah. Nice.
And I didn't find anything.
You're just torturing yourself.
I know. The damage is done.
No, when you do it tonight, the damage will be done. It's not done until you start grabbing it and moving it around.
I'm not going to make it to tonight. I'm going to have to pull over in the HOV lane. And when the dark guy comes up, I'll tell him it's a gunshot wound to pull over.
All right. It sounds like somebody needs to remind Martin Lawrence that he's not the big star in Bad Boys 2. He's making all kinds of demands on the Miami set of the movie. He's asking that the compound that houses and stars around the trailer be surrounded by an 8-foot fence to keep out photographers. Also demanding that a basketball court be built near his trailer, that he owns, has his personal chef brought in, driven everywhere in a limo, and that the crew members address him as Mr. Lawrence. No word of any such behavior has come out of the real star of the movie, Will Smith.
I like that.
Why? That's rude.
Why is it rude?
Not even the main star.
So what? Trailer people
call him Mr. Lawrence.
What else does he have?
He has 8-foot fence around to keep photographers out, a basketball court built near his trailer, own personal chef, driven everywhere in a limo, and the crew members address him as Mr. Lawrence.
I like that. Those are the new rules for me. From now on, everybody addresses me as Mr. Lawrence.
Mr. Lawrence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't he a nut anyway?
Yeah, he's waving the guns and sweat until he passes out one time just to...
he was trying to lose weight for a part.
For a movie and jogging in a sweatsuit.
What other celebrities did you date, Natasha?
Mick Jagger.
How long did that go?
4 months.
Ooh. How old was he when you were doing that?
54. I just wanted to see what it was like.
And?
He was really good at, you know that thing you want to pay me $50 for?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh my God. Amazing.
How about just to see it?
Mick Jagger, she gives it away. You can't buy it.
Really?
I wasn't married then.
Oh, okay.
And I can't justify, you're not a gynecologist. Mm-hmm. So, you can't justify that one.
All right.
Okay.
No, wait though.
What?
Eddie's going to go to the office. We're going to get the core for him. Next thing you know, you're going to wake up at a stop and go with the engine running.
That's sick.
Damn.
With blood and...
Yeah. All right. It's going to look like OJ was there.
But no real cut.
Yeah, and your head will still be on. Yeah. It really is a bonus for everybody. Go ahead, John.
There's no exact release date yet, but Blackground Records going to release a new Aaliyah, that's right, CD next month.
Is that next month?
It's coming up next month.
Toast.
The disc, I like this part of the story. The disc doesn't have a title yet, but it'll contain a mix of songs Aaliyah recorded before her death. Really. Plus remixes of some of her previously released stuff. And the Red Dragon came out on top of the movies in the box office for the weekend. Red Dragon.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. You are the Red Dragon. $37.5 million. Sweet Home Alabama, number 2, followed by The Tuxedo and My Big Fat Greek Wedding. If you want to hear any audio, we have some of that.
Oh, sure. What the heck?
Number 1, it's right there. You haven't put it in the machine yet.
Okay.
The Red Dragon. It's Anthony Hopkins says he doesn't get very excited anymore about doing movies.
He's still playing Hannibal Lecter, right?
And he likes to keep himself, listen to this and see if you hear anybody else's attitude in this. Cut. Adam. Anthony Hopkins.
Okay.
I really enjoy working, but I don't get excited by things now. I mean, I don't think, this is fantastic, it's the greatest move. Because you're only going to be disappointed. So I guess I have a sort of fail-safe system built into me. I've always been a bit like this ever since I was a kid. And it's not cynicism, it's just an inability to actually get hysterical. Because there's a lot of hysteria in this business, and it's lethal.
What? What did I say?
I know exactly what you're talking about. In fact, I was going to ask, that was one of the things I was going to ask Bon Jovi when he's here, because at one point he stopped because he couldn't enjoy what was going on with the band, and he just stopped everything, and that's when all 5 of them went off in their own directions. I got to figure out how to stop and enjoy what's going on. I just play with the... God, your breasts are beautiful.
Thank you.
You can let me see it.
You look like a psycho.
I'm just... Please let me see it.
I've never seen you in such bad shape.
I've been sick.
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Just look,
Let me see it.
No.
He did just have a birthday.
Yeah, it was my birthday.
Oh, that's right.
Let me see it.
No. I'll think about it.
Pick me up a chunky, if you would. When you wake up at the stop and go.
Yeah.
Could you at least prop my head up?
We'll crack the windows. We'll prop your head up.
Yeah.
Good.
and put my legs together.
Just leave you on the hood of your car.
Oh.
Damn. Jay hit her so hard he knocked her clothes off. Probably inside the stop and go calling the police right now. Go ahead.
You want to hear the end of that?
No,
you get
not really.
All right.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, let's just skip the rest of it now.
Okay, good.
News and information brought to us by Strokers. It's behind Easy Riders on Harry Hines. I'm just reading it. I'm going to be there Friday night from 9 to 11. Have tickets to the Harley-Davidson Open Road Tour featuring Aerosmith, Stone Temple Pilots, and more, October 26th and 27th. Also, hospitality passes with the O'Reilly Fall Nationals this weekend, Texas Motor Speedway, blah, blah, blah. We'll see you there Friday. Strokers behind Easy Riders on Harry Hines. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
Hang on, Dan, hit the white trash stop one more time.
Right, there's still 30 minutes left until 6 p.m. You can pick up a white trash.
30 minutes left?
30 minutes left.
Toast.
To get some tickets for the white trash party, October 18th at Jay Gilligan's, you can pick them up at the AMC Grand parking lot between Stemmons and Loop 12. And while you're there, register to win a pair of VIT passes.
Okay, thank you.
Busted.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
That's $1.
What?
That's $1. What you just said.
Yeah, wait, now that's different.
No,
I would maybe do that.
I'm so horny. I'm just asking Natasha. I'm asking her anything.
Right.
Well, no, there's a reason why I will never show the bottom part.
Okay. Why? I don't want to.
No, I have like something. Okay? I have like something cool. It's cool. You know, like
I don't
some
want
people.
to. I got to do traffic.
Okay. It's cool.
Shut up. What do you got, Jonathan?
All right, Russell, this report brought to you by Just Break. Only one accident report, that's in Dallas, northbound, 75 Central at 635. There's an accident causing a backup to Meadow Road. Accident's been moved on to the shoulder, but delay is from onlookers. This report brought to you by Toyota. Get the feeling of winning a dream vacation for two at Toyota's National Car Care Month sweepstakes. Visit your participating Toyota dealer to enter and get official rules. No purchase necessary. Ends October 31st. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM. White Lightning.
All right, thank you, Jonathan. The cold front has moved through. Get more rain by tomorrow morning. 56 for the overnight low tonight. It's going to be 73 tomorrow, 71 currently at the Talk That Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
All right, what about that other thing I just asked?
No!
I trim my fingernails.
No, because then you'll know my secret.
Your secret? Is there something weird going down in your drawers?
No, but you know how like some
I don't want to know.
are born with an extra nipple?
Hold on. God, she's so loud. Mm-hmm. I'm turning the mics off. What do you got? Yeah, that's too many.
I have like one, and
I get
a tiny one underneath it.
Okay, that's fabulous.
No, it's the coolest thing ever. Do you know how people would pay millions to be born with that?
No, that's freaky.
No, because
I don't want you now.
You can't see it.
I don't make any difference.
You can just feel it.
Now you're a freak. It's like, really, it's like dating the chick with the...
But you can see it on the internet.
I don't want to see it.
It's beautiful.
It's gross.
No, it is not.
You have something that you're not supposed to have, that you got too many.
It's extra.
It's like the chick with the 12 toes. I would not date a chick with 12 toes.
Well, it's different because, really, that's not a sexual place, whereas what she's talking about...
It's still weird.
It's a two-man boat.
Let me see your feet.
No. Okay, here.
She got 10. I just counted.
All right.
10.
What, Dan?
Does it make things better?
Yeah, twice. I'm serious. It's much better.
That's gross.
It's not gross.
It is gross.
It's not.
You got something extra you're not supposed to have.
Well, if you can't see it, what difference does it make?
You
had a mutant penis.
That was because my mom didn't do the cleanup job right when I got circumcised. That wasn't mutant. I didn't have something grow that wasn't supposed to be there. I'm not out on the surfboard hanging 12. Yes, Barbara?
Hi, Russ, I just wanted to ask you a really quick question, actually a favor.
Okay.
My husband loves you. He's one of your followers, and I know he's listening right now.
Yes.
He won't let me toss his salad.
What's his first name? Are you still there?
Yes.
What's his first name?
Steve.
Let her do it, Steve. I'm so tired.
It makes guys nervous.
Why?
It just does.
I love it.
It just makes some people nervous. Dr. Natasha can tell you.
Well, what is it challenge?
Just
it makes you think that you could be going that way?
Yes. I don't care if it makes me gay. If it makes me gay, go ahead.
Then you also think about cleanliness issues and...
I clean.
I know.
But sometimes I get really excited. First chick that used to do it to me, I'd get really excited.
Well, put saran wrap over it.
That sounds real sexy. Hang on, let me go to the kitchen.
That's what some people do for a barrier.
You mean like a dental dam?
Yes. Because you can get hepatitis that way.
Oh, boy, you sure are sexy.
Aren't I? Well, I'm a sex doctor. You should know that.
No help. You're right.
So you got two of the...
You don't want to see it anymore, do you?
No, you got two things going on down there. What else is wrong with you? I knew there was something up with you.
No. What?
Nothing.
Look, you don't even look at me the same.
Now you're a freak.
But a good one. It's a good thing. It really is. I double the pleasure.
For you, not for your husband.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
God, it's only 5:40.
It's like having two G-spots.
Great. Yes, Matt?
Hey, Russ. I was just sitting here surfing through some of the topics and forums on Yahoo, and I found one I thought you might want to know about.
Yeah, hold on a second. You guys went to Jamaica without me.
You left us here.
I was sick at home. Nobody even bothered to come by my house and see where I was. You guys got on the plane
we were
and
already
left.
at the airport. That would have meant leaving the airport, going to your house, missing the flight.
Yeah.
Coming back, going through security.
First of all, we didn't know you weren't coming until literally the doors were closed on the airplane. We just assumed you were late like you always are. You hate to get to the airport early.
You ever see me miss a flight?
That's the point. The minute the door was closed, I went, okay, now
he missed his flight.
Now there's a problem. And I picked the phone up and I dialed the only number I knew to dial, which was your cell phone. Figuring if you knew the night before you weren't going, you had to turn your cell phone on and go, well, they're going to worry about me at 6 o'clock. Maybe they'll
Why would I
call.
turn on my cell phone?
Because you would know.
Because you're
we
too
want to get a hold of you.
You're too stupid to remember my home number?
I don't. You've changed it 3 times in the last 2 months. I don't remember the last one. I've known the other one for years.
That's all right. You go to my birthday party in Jamaica without me.
That's my fault. You didn't even tell anybody. You knew the night before you weren't going.
I did not.
When did you find out you weren't going? When you were
When I woke up at 7:40.
And, excuse me, wasn't Trey going to come by and...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And did he not bang on the door to wake you up?
I told him to call before he came.
Okay. So he knew the phone number. It rang. You picked it up and said, I'm not going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gotcha. We didn't know until...
It's all right. I don't know how you could absolutely enjoy the party in Jamaica without me. My birthday party.
We worried about you. We called.
Blow out my cake.
The minute we landed,
No, Eddie called. Nobody else called.
Well, first of all, we figured you didn't want to be bothered because I asked. Once I found out somebody was talking to you, I said, "Well, I'm not going to bombard him with phone calls if he's sick and in the hospital." Last thing he wants to explain the same thing 9 times to 9 different people.
You got 2 of them? How did you find that out?
It's like a little mole, because I thought it was a mole. I was
Ooh,
like,
maybe
what
it
is
is.
that? No, it's not.
Ooh.
It's like
You're growing a baby arm.
It's really cool. Oh God. Wouldn't that be crazy?
If you grew a baby arm?
If I grew a little arm out of there with little fingers.
You get in and it grabs it.
And then it strokes it.
Okay, you gotta go. Really?
You took it there.
I don't. It's really. I'm drunk and I don't feel good.
Well, neither do I.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. What was it, Matt?
I was just surfing the web and went into the Yahoo news groups and found one.
Why don't you get it cut off?
It's not. You can't. It's not like that. All it really is just an extra little set of glands that are under there. It's not anything. It's not like
you sure
an
it's
extra.
Not just a skin tag?
Oh, what?
A skin tag.
No, it's like it's cool.
All right.
I'm telling you, that's why my orgasms are just so intense.
Yeah, if it makes things better, why would you want to get rid of it?
Exactly.
Because she doesn't deserve it. What is it, Matt?
It's a news group that's apparently Citizens Against Russ Martin that's up on Yahoo.
Really?
Yeah. I went ahead and sent you the link to the studio email account.
Hang on a
Something I
second.
thought you might want to know about.
Oh, my. Let me refresh. How'd you find this?
Surfing through the Yahoo's topics and forum section. They've got a whole bunch of different news groups and stuff up there on different things.
I don't see the link. Do you have it open right in front of you right now?
No, but I can get the email account and send it back to the studio email account if you want.
Do you have it, Dan?
I've got it. Yeah.
What does it say?
It says Norm on Yahoo is what the line says. It says Norm Show no Russ Martin Show. NORM.
Okay.
Citizens Against Russ Martin.
And
are you already a member? It says there's no messages for the group. It's empty.
So it's a group and nobody's posted any messages?
On the right-hand side, it says group info, members, one.
It just started.
No, apparently since April 18th of 2000.
Oh, it says there's a date?
So for the past 6, 7, whatever months?
One person.
Damn, those things grow quick.
This is a group, of course, there's a description. This is a group for citizens of the Dallas-Fort Worth area that are fed up with trash such as Russ Martin Show on our airways.
Yep, that's it.
Any email address or anything?
Mm-mm.
Not very
it
much.
Just says post message, normshow@yahoogroups.com to post a message.
Screw him, it's just another nut. All right, thank you, Matthew.
Sure, man. See you later.
There's a place to sign up and join. The one member.
Why don't you go ahead and do that? All right, so what did you guys do the first night? You get there Thursday night, you're in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first night like?
Dan?
We just went down to the beach, had a little fun on the beach, swam around a little bit, and had dinner. Laura and I ended up passing out early.
So did I.
Well, after 9 hours to get there.
And not really sleeping the night before. I kept afraid I was.
What was the story with Eddie in the bathroom? What was that?
Well, we weren't even at the hotel yet. We had just come from the airport, took a bus ride to the hotel, and halfway it's an hour and a half bus ride. So halfway there,
it's an hour and a half.
Yes,
they didn't tell me this when they just.
And halfway there, there's a pit stop that the guy makes, and you go in and go to the bathroom, go whatever, get a drink. And so I asked the guy, "Where's the bathroom?" He goes, "Oh, I'll show you." He walks me back there. I'm standing at the stall, going to the bathroom, and I feel a hand go in my pocket, and he's putting a 1/4 pound of pot in my pocket. And he goes, "Now you owe me $40. And I go, "For what are you doing?" And he's like going, "This is good smoke, man, really good smoke." And I go, "I don't smoke, get that out of my pocket." And then I feel a hand in my other pocket, and he goes, "Oh, well then there's some blow." And then I started using some stuff I can't say. And
did he pull the blow back out?
Yeah, he took the blow and took off running because I was turning around and I was still going.
You whizzed on him?
Yeah. And so he took off, and then I spent the rest of the night trying to figure out a place to dump this 1/4 pound of pot.
So you still had the pot?
Yeah, he just left it and took off running. I mean, he wasn't with the bus or anything like that. He was just some guy that was standing in the hotel, and I said, "Where's the pit stop thing?" I said, Where's the bathroom?"
I know. Unbelievable.
I mean, it's illegal there, right?
As I understand it, but everybody had it. I was not approached by one person that lived there that didn't have it.
Oh, when JD and I went, this was back like in 93, we were there doing a TV show, and we're there with the Jamaican Tourism Bureau chick, right? The van stops for something. All of a sudden, hands come in the windows, handing in pot and blow and everything else.
Absolutely.
It was amazing. Mm-hmm.
But they haven't.
So JD and I got all tooted up.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
We did not.
Yes, we did.
Drugs. No. Mm-hmm. You know better. We didn't do that.
All right, so that was the lovely Thursday.
I went to sleep early. I didn't sleep at all last night. 9 hours on an airplane, an hour and a half bus ride. Yeah, I was exhausted.
We were in bed by 9:30.
So
sound like a great trip.
Well, that was just Thursday.
All right, what happened Friday?
Friday was great. Friday, I went scuba diving. We did a glass bottom boat. I mooned everybody underneath the glass bottom boat. What else?
Jay spent a lot of time naked and drunk.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
You didn't see me one time naked, you saw me.
No, because you came and told us all about it.
Oh.
But I just mooned the whole boat full of people. They were I got under the boat and I showed him my laser hole.
He says that sounds really gross when he says that.
That's what you were doing. No. You showed your new zapped hole to everybody.
It was just funny because it was a glass bottom boat. And
yeah, that's been the first thing I thought of. Hey, glass bottom boat. I bet they'd like to see my tutor.
Have you had hemorrhoids?
No, I just had a little bit of hair back there, and it was at this laser zap place. And
so he gets his hole zapped?
Just a little bit.
For a hair?
Yeah. Well, hair.
It wasn't one hair.
Well, what were you doing?
It was a chinchilla coming out of his ass.
How did you...
Somebody else told me.
Pointed it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lady I date.
He checked it with a hand mirror.
No. I didn't even know I had it.
Well, you know what Pam Anderson does?
No.
There's this place in West Hollywood where she goes and she...
How do you know this, by the way?
Because it was written up, the salon. It's a certain salon.
All right.
So a bunch of girls I know go there. And you go and you put your legs up in strips and they do the full wax where they wax.
If you have to think about it, just don't say it.
So that wax. The full wax. The full wax.
Well, we did the laser thing where you don't have to wax anymore.
That's smart.
Yes.
But that would hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt.
Oh, no. It hurts a lot less than I waxed it. I let Joy, my girlfriend, do that wax on my back one time. Holy crud.
But it comes back, though.
Yeah, it comes back.
Not after the laser, though.
No.
Laser zaps it off.
Done.
You should go get your clam zapped.
Why would I
Maybe they can burn that freaky thing going inside.
No
Burn out that beast from within. God knows what you're growing in there. You got monsters in your cave. You freak.
It's just,
I don't even want to know.
Like E.T., the little finger with a light on it?
I got it. I'm so dizzy.
You would have enjoyed Friday late afternoon.
When was the party? When was my birthday party?
Your birthday party was Saturday night on the new beach, and then we all went into the restaurant to have dinner.
Well, what did they do at my party?
played music and was out and we had food and your cake.
Food, drinks. Yeah, took some pictures of the cake and took a couple of group pictures.
I have some of those.
Okay.
I'm going to post.
And, yeah, we'll give those to you.
And then Sunday, what happened? So far, it sounded like I had a great time.
Sunday, we got up and left. We had to leave early. Very early.
So all day Thursday was traveling, all day Sunday was traveling.
Pretty much.
Friday and Saturday were very nice. We had a lovely time.
Extremely relaxing, beautiful weather.
And it was an hour and a half from the airport to the resort?
Yes.
No.
That was an exciting drive. That was actually a lot of fun.
They drive like maniacs.
Yes, they do.
I've been to Jamaica before, just driving, I think it was a half an hour drive to wherever we were going. And it's like as fast as the van will go. I'm surprised anybody lives through those van rides.
Yeah, and they have Care Flight just right around the corner in the middle of the Jamaican mountains.
Did anybody get hurt?
The only person that was injured in any way, shape, form, or fashion was JD.
What happened?
The last time we were there, I got attacked by a spider, apparently in the bedroom. I got like 17 welts on the back of my neck. I didn't even know them. They just popped up like as we were leaving.
And?
They're fine. They just spider attacked me.
How do you know it was spiders?
I went to the doctor this morning, and he confirmed it. Fortunately, it wasn't a brown recluse or anything dangerous, but it was a spider bite. See, look.
It looks gross. They're just little pus-filled nodules all over the back.
Let me see.
Look. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're nasty.
You sure it was a spider, not that thing Natasha was growing?
No, for once, nobody got hurt. Everybody behaved fairly well. Eddie had a couple of adventures in town.
What happened to you in town? Is this better than the, you can't talk about it?
Mm-mm.
Well, why'd you bring it up?
Because he's adult.
Oh, you schmo.
I didn't know you didn't want that brought up.
Do we need a break here?
Please.
All right. And then you can tell me then?
Yes.
All right.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
What does he want, Bubba Wayne?
He was just wanting to talk to you and say thanks for having the guys come up and how much they appreciated the time.
Did Bon Jovi like me?
Yes, actually they did. Some very nice things to say. It would be the bottom number. He's probably at home by now.
Mm-hmm. What label is this now? Bubba used to be with MCA.
Yeah. I'll look on the CD.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
God, it's only 6 o'clock. Toast. Do what, Natasha?
You're almost finished with that.
Bubba Wayne?
Yeah.
Russ Martin, we're on the air.
Hey, man, what you doing?
All right, thanks. How was Bon Jovi when they left here?
Oh, they were in a really good mood. They had a good time.
They looked like they were just burnt when they came in.
Well, we had a real long day. It started real early.
What time was the first show this morning?
I picked them up at 6:30. And we were on the air and rolling about 7:10.
Took them over to Birdman?
Yep. Well, they had a good time. They really did. I thought you were a pretty funny guy.
They want to come back?
Yeah. They asked me, they were sitting in the van in the front seat in front of me, and they leaned across the seat, and they said, how many stations is Russ on? I said, he's on KYNG. And they said, he's not syndicated? I said, no. They said, well, he should be on about 25 stations. He just seems like he's ready for that move.
Toast. That was cool. They were good guys, because I know, first of all, I still don't get it. Why the hell are they doing this radio tour?
Well, we do it with a lot of acts. We just get out there and get things rolling, set up.
I know, but this is Bon Jovi. It's not like, when we had Def Leppard in, they haven't really had, what was the last album they put out? Euphoria?
Yeah, I guess so. I was with another label.
Yeah, and I don't think there was any really big hit off of Euphoria.
Yeah, it's been a while between their records. We wanted to avoid that with John because we had such success with the last album, and they wanted to get another one out right away. And they really had a good session writing. Felt like they had some real strong material. I've heard the whole thing, and it's really, really good.
Has he had a facelift?
No.
He looks too damn good. He does.
Yeah, a lot of girls ask him about that. How do you stay so young looking?
Because he's, I think he's 40. I think he's 2 years younger than I am.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got no crow's feet, nothing. He's had a facelift. Where'd he get it done?
I have no idea. I really don't know.
So you're saying he had one?
I don't I really don't know. I'd tell you if it did, but I don't know.
All right, well, it's cool. So the Bon Jovi dug us.
We had a really good time. But you know what? They're both just really good guys. They got a real good sense of humor and they don't take themselves too seriously.
How can you really have a rotten attitude about stuff? They're both good-looking guys. They're both talented. They're rock stars. Chicks dig that. You know, John married his childhood sweetheart, even went back and begged her. She left him after a while. Went back and begged her to come back. Couldn't have any chick on the planet. He goes after his childhood sweetheart. Richie Sambora's banging Heather Locklear. Damn. I smelled his fingers when he was in here.
You did.
I know. So it really sucks to be you, doesn't it? You go home to Heather Locklear every night. Oh, geez.
And she was hunting him down.
I know. He was really funny. I really had a good time hanging with him.
Where'd you take him today, like to eat or whatever?
We had lunch at Mi Casina in the Village, and I don't think they'd ever had real good Mexican food before. They were literally.
Well, they're from Jersey. What do you expect?
Yeah, I know.
Anybody come up and bother you guys?
No, they didn't. Well, of course, there wasn't anybody in there. We got there a little after 2.
Oh.
But they did get several pints of the sauce there, and I'm having it jarred up and sent out to them.
They got some salsa to take home?
Yeah, they sure did.
Toast. All right. Is there? Are they coming back through anytime soon?
Yeah, I think they're working on several tour dates. They love touring in Texas. I look for them to be back here around March.
Okay. Well, don't take them over to Craddock again.
Well, we do what we do.
Yeah, I don't want you taking them over there. I'll talk to you about it off the air.
We can talk.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Bubba.
Do lunch. Have your service call mine.
Okay.
All right, man.
That's Bubba Wayne, the record guy. He didn't want to talk about Craddock, did he?
No. He has to deal with everybody.
That's what a chicken-ass thing to do. You don't want to go do that show.
I mean, I point out that didn't come from Bubba.
No, I think you said it was one of the
somebody else.
The roadie guys. Can't just sit there and do his own show and steal my stuff. Now he doesn't want me to have some of the same guests. That makes me laugh. Punk. Yes.
Wait, I have a question.
What?
Do people like Bon Jovi give exclusives? No, right?
I don't
Because they're so big that everyone's going to do them anyway.
Yeah. Well, he knew they were going to do other stations. He was just trying to scare them away from here, saying he's a shock jock. He's blue. He'll do ugly things to you. He'll say bad things when you leave.
I think they're supposed to do stern. I mean, wait. Yeah. I've never done anything ugly to anybody in the studio.
No.
Well, Marty Griffin, when he thought he was getting shot.
And the Love Doctor, but he thought he was getting shot.
Yeah.
You tried to do that to me. It didn't work, though.
Yeah, that's right.
The shooting.
In fact, we tried to get John. He didn't want to do it. Because Billy, in the studio over here, Billy the Kid, never would have seen it coming. We tried to give John the gun. And go, hey, thanks for having us in the station. Oh, before I go. He wasn't hip on it. But that's all right. Dead air. Toast.
God. At least you're out of codeine and Valium, so get back to what you know.
Yeah.
Drug addict.
Freak.
I had 20 milligrams of Valium.
You took 12 days worth in one.
Of codeine.
Yes. And the Valium on top of it. Plus
if you had been with me Wednesday night into Thursday morning, you'd have taken anything. I had to eat ice just to stop coughing.
I know you were sick. I mean,
see, what you're probably doing is you're replacing your orgasms that you would normally have through sexual activity with the Valium, because they say one orgasm is the equivalent. It produces the equivalent of that euphoria chemical of 3 Valiums.
Do you realize how useless you'd be if you weren't so hot? Really?
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I know a lot about sex.
Well, I know that, but if you were a fat, ugly woman, nobody would listen to you. The fact that you're a hot
still
piece,
somebody would have sex with me.
No, well, yeah,
See?
yeah.
There
right.
you go.
There's always the burbs. But if you were a fat, ugly woman, nobody would listen to you. You're hot. You got those great big cans. You got that freaky, weird double overhead cam thing going on inside your box. That's weird.
Now, I've never heard of that. I've heard of inverted nipples before.
Haven't you ever met somebody with a nipple underneath their nipple?
Mm-mm.
No. Like 3 nipples?
Everybody knows a girl like that, or a guy like that.
I would never date a chick with 3 nipples.
My neighbor was like that, but all it was it just looked like a mole under her regular breast.
Well, why didn't she get it cut off?
Just, what's the point?
Because it's another nipple.
But there's no...
It's 3 nipples.
So?
It's not like we're playing poker.
Her breasts were naturally big that they covered it. Oh. So why would you want to have a needless, useless... Oh.
Now, it wasn't just like one of those dinner roll nipples that's kind of split at the top.
No, it was just the top part of the nipple, like the areola.
In case she had triplets.
Oh, sure. You want to?
Yeah, kind of like a dog. You know, they have all.
I know.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God, it's only 6:10. When's the last time you did news? Was it an hour ago?
If you'd like it to be an hour ago, it was.
How long ago was it?
It was about an hour, I think.
Okay. Yeah, do news again.
Okay.
I don't have the news sounder. Just do it.
We don't need that.
Here, I'll do that.
Did you see the Atlantis blast off today, by the way?
I heard the audio.
Very cool, because for the first time they had a camera mounted on the outside of one of the fuel tanks, so you could watch the blast off and watch Earth drop away live as it was happening, as opposed to film cameras, which take another month to get back. It was very cool.
No, I didn't see it. I was in the car.
They took off. They're set to deliver a 45-foot-long girder to Alpha, which allowing the outpost to keep growing. That's our big thing up there. The mission has been delayed for a month and a half. They had some cracked fuel lines, and then, of course, the Hurricane Lily last week with the weather. Strange relationship between neighbors over mowing lawns sent one man to the hospital with a gunshot wound to the head over the weekend. Nicholas Lozano was riding his lawnmower when he suddenly felt the impact on the right side of his head near his ear. Troopers arrested his next-door neighbor, Kevin French. The shooting occurred because French was upset. The other guy mowed his lawn too often.
So he shot him?
Shot him with I think it's just a pellet gun. Was it .177 caliber projectile fired at a high-power air rifle?
Yeah, that's a pellet.
Yeah, it's a pellet. But it was one of those pointy ones. It wasn't the blown-end one. Oh. So it actually went into his head.
Just because he mowed the lawn?
Mowed his lawn too much. Finally, the guy said, I've had enough, and he shot him.
Wait, what kind of lawn?
Don't know.
Why do you ask?
Well, maybe it was the other kind of lawn. Maybe he mowed his wife's lawn.
If you weren't so hot. Really?
What? If I wasn't so hot, what?
You wouldn't be here. Nobody would talk to you.
But would you do me if I was like fat?
No. Same body? I mean, the same...
Same body. Same face?
Yeah. How fat?
Maybe like 100 and maybe 200 pounds.
What do you weigh now?
Like 113? 115? No.
Same cans? Same big cans?
They'd probably be bigger.
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
Just 100 pounds?
I mean, I'm short. I'm 5'3", so...
Okay, never mind. I take it back.
I'd be pretty roly-poly.
Oh, 6'13". Read, JD.
More proof for Dan and others that God lives and takes care of us. A trip to church saved a family over the weekend when a suspected gas leak apparently caused their house to explode moments after they walked out the door to go to church. John and Carrie Wesner and their 2 kids were in the car. Home destroyed the fire. They were fine. They were just backing out of the driveway when the house exploded.
So if they were going to the grocery store, would they have said Mrs. Baird saved them?
Yes.
It's happenstance.
No.
They just happen to be going somewhere.
If they'd overslept, not go to church, they'd be dead. The odds against being hit by a meteorite are several billion to 1, but a teenager in North Yorkshire may have had one land on her foot. Sibylle Calton was getting in the family car when a stone fell out of the sky under her head, and noticing it was quite hot. They showed it to her father. Basically, now they're having it analyzed by scientists, but they think it's actually a portion of a meteorite. And
hold on a second. Did you ever get Gary's phone number in the hospital?
Yes, I did. Right there.
That's it?
Uh-huh.
Not that your news isn't riveting.
I'm not aware of it. I got a rampaging monkey story that I'll hold on to.
A monkey story?
A town of Kolkata, India, they've been dealing with rampaging monkeys. So many monkeys invaded that they have to close the schools. When the monkeys started jumping the legs of players on the youth soccer team, they said it was cute, maybe even arousing, but one of the monkeys tore off one of the coach's ears and became scary at that point. He had tried to lure the monkey away from his face with a potato. Yeah. Ripped off his ear. There's news and information.
All right, hold on.
You always got to close with a monkey story.
Is it sponsored?
Yeah, by the folks at Strokers on Harry Hines, right behind Easy Riders. I'll be there Friday night, 9 to 11 o'clock. I'll have tickets for the Harley-Davidson Open Tour with Aerosmith and Stone Temple Pilots, October 26th and 27th. Go by Strokers, Friday night, 9 to 11.
Let's go straight to his room, Dan.
Hello?
Hey, Gary?
What's up?
You had a heart attack?
I don't know about that, but I just had my blood pressure went up, and
Where were you when this happened?
I was just went to the store for Mom, and went to came home, and I felt I ate some pizza earlier that day, and really something, boy, got my heart to racing, and boy, I tell you, I went to the football game, and I was walking around, and I was feeling sick, and finally they made me go to the nurse's station. She called 911 and got the ambulance. And by the way, you can tell that lady that called in a couple of months ago about, paramedics or the firemen are not heroes. Well, believe me, they're heroes. You can tell that lady she can jump in the lake.
Okay, well, why are you still in if it wasn't a heart attack?
Yeah, they're running some tests. Here's my doctor right here.
Let me talk to him.
Russ, I'll call you back.
No, I want to talk to him.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Hold on, Doc. I got somebody who wants to talk to you. It's a friend of mine. He's on the radio station. His name's Russ Martin.
Mr. Martin, this is Dr. Parr. What can I do for you?
Hi, we're on the air. We're just calling to check on Gary. Did he actually have a heart attack?
Oh, no.
What did he have?
Gary's doing good.
Is he faking?
I don't think so.
No.
No, he's a sincere guy.
Is it? Well, I'd be careful because he wets the bed.
I'll take your word for it.
Seriously, so don't put any electronics in the bed with him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that explains what happened to this.
All right, but seriously, he's all right?
Yeah, he's doing good.
Well, was it indigestion?
Good question.
No, because I've heard of people checking in. They thought they were having a heart attack before, and it really is just severe indigestion.
Sure, we've seen that TV ad. Hey, the doctor told me to take my Lanta. That's the guy that fell over dead in the parking lot later.
Okay. All right. Well, we just wanted to call and check on him.
Okay. You want to talk to Gary?
Yes.
Russ?
You faking pussy. He said you ain't sick.
Quiet. He's a good man. This doctor's taking care of me.
He said you're going to die.
Don't say that. I got a long way to go.
That's what he said. He said if we were going to send flowers, we should get them over there by 7. I'm sorry I had to tell you, Gary.
Hey, Russ.
Yeah, try not to pee on the nurses.
Your guy.
All right.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Is the blank gun in here?
Yes, somewhere.
All right, let me do a check on traffic. All right. What do you got, Jonathan?
All right, Russell, this report brought to you by Dixtel and by Just Brakes. University Park, southbound, 75 Central, just after University Boulevard. There's an accident. 3 vehicles blocked the left lane. Expect heavy delays at Farmers Branch. Northbound, I-35, Simmons and Valley View, there's an accident, blocks the left lane. That's got to back up to 635. And in Fort Worth, southbound, I-820 at White Sullivan Road, there's an accident. And finally, there's a car fire westbound, I-30 East Freeway and East Chase Parkway. That was blocked the left lane, causing a back up to 360. This report brought to you by the Texas Lottery. The Texas Lottery has a grand new game that's just itching to be scratched, called $30,000 grand prize. You can win up to $30,000. Play $30,000 grand prize today. That's driving. I'm Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM. White Lightning.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, going to be 56 for the overnight low tonight. Cool front came through, bringing us some showers. Going to bring some more in the morning, more scattered storms on Wednesday. Finally, by the weekend, should be warming up. We have 73 degrees currently at the Talk That Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
See what Billy's doing over there in the studio.
Oh, you open the thing?
Well, just look in there first, see what he's doing.
Sitting down talking to somebody, but he can't see me.
But if you beat on the glass, he'll look over this way, right?
Oh, yeah.
I just want to see if he jumps if I shoot him through the glass.
Oh, okay. Now, Pooh and Amanda both see me, though.
Oh.
So they're up or something.
Pull the blinds back and beat on it so I can see Billy.
Billy there? Jesus. He popped his little head up. Shut down.
He went through the window.
Yeah, went into the window.
He hit the ground. Pussies.
Oh, you've got him just totally gun shy. Coming out of the bathroom. He's walking in, I'm coming out. The door opens, I see him before he sees me. I just raised my finger up like a gun and said, bang! He hit the floor. He's scared to death of all of us now.
And the fact that we've had different people go in there to shoot him. Pizza delivery. Pooh, his own sidekick, shot him. Eddie, did you get any more whistling chasers?
No, I have a guy that's he's coming from Greenville to deliver them sometime this week.
Okay. Those are the best.
Yes.
All right. Hey, O'Malley, if you would line up. What are we playing here, Eddie? I forgot.
The Trash is White. The pricing game.
4 people. Yeah, 4 hayseeds, please. You want to pitch anything while we're waiting there?
Stop looking at my breasts.
I can't help it.
Wait, no, Russ, honestly, have you ever looked at my website? Seriously, have you ever checked out my website?
No, because you got to pay to get into it.
I'll give you a free membership.
What's on it?
It's, oh my God, it's just filled with hours and hours and hours of video footage from how to seduce.
Can I actually download the video footage or I can buy the videos off the site?
No, we don't. You can actually download it or you can just view them on your computer. But it's very, very graphic, 18 and over.
Yeah.
Taylor Hayes is one of the porn stars we use to demonstrate all kinds, foreplay techniques.
What is the website?
Loveteacher.com.
Okay.
You know, if you're with a woman and she's having trouble having an orgasm, I guarantee you, like if you go to Dr. Natasha's favorite techniques and do all 8 of those on her, I don't care if she's 20 or 95, she will have one.
Oh.
And you will see that at the site.
I can't.
Not the 95-year-old.
I know. I can't look at that tonight.
We got a lot. Oh yeah, no, you can't. You hurt yourself.
I'm still healing from the touch-up circumcision.
You'll hurt yourself.
I'm gonna go home and whack it. It's gonna look like Wadley blood center exploded.
Oh, please. I already saw the padding when you changed it.
That's Dan's fault.
Kind of. But you're also torturing yourself.
Celebrate.
I can't help it. It's been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever it was from Thursday until today.
And you still have a week to go at least, according to the doctor.
Maybe if I just lotion it up really good.
You could just stimulate the other side.
What other side?
You know, you give yourself a prostate-gasm. An orgasm from the prostate. You know?
Can you do that?
We show you that at the website. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with a toy or with a finger or with the tongue. Taylor Hayes does that.
Yeah, okay, great.
It's hot.
Hold on a second. Wait. Oh, so I don't want to go to the website. Tell me this. Can you, can you show me that before you leave?
Well, what would you like me to demonstrate on?
Me.
That would be cheating.
No, it's not. No.
That's right.
Well, it's really not. Do me now. Seriously.
God, look at him. He's rabid. He's just like.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God.
Backing
can I
up.
use the straw? Can I borrow your straw?
No. Jesus, of all things.
Did you see that? The way I was backing up to her, she was backing off. I looked like an old horse backing up to the fire engine. You do that, right?
Damn.
I'll plug the website before you go.
Okay.
Jeez. Can we go in the office and do it? Really? Let me see your fingers.
How do you do? Oh.
I should have cut my fingernails.
Oh, those are fine.
No, you're never supposed to do that with fingernails.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, Okay, perfect. I need to cut my fingernails.
So you really do mean the office?
I'll think about it. Look at you.
You can have really a full orgasm that way?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
You should help me out.
Just like men can have male multiple orgasms?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of that?
I don't really care.
See, there's a lot of stuff you guys don't know and need to know.
Can we do this during the next break? How long does it take?
Well, it takes a while.
Do it now.
Because I have to massage. You have to there's massage. You have to get the serpent great.
Oh, Lord.
Put that away.
Put your bloody arm away.
I look like a dog with worms.
Yeah, backing up.
That's what it should look like.
All right, we ready to go?
All you white trash people, come on down! You're the next contestants on The Trash is White. And now the host of The Trash is White, Russ Martin.
All right. Let's find out who's playing today. Dana, welcome to the show. What do you do for a living?
I'm a printer.
Printer?
Yes.
You want to say for home?
No.
Okay. And what about you, Robin? What do you do?
I'm a grease monkey.
Okay. And Roy, what do you do?
Drive a taxi.
Taxi?
Yep.
Okay. And Justin, what do you do for a living?
Perpetually unemployed.
All right, perfect. All right, what are we playing for today, Daniel?
We are playing for a Russ Martin Show ticket pack, which features a 4-pack of passes to the Platinum Club and tickets to the White Trash Party featuring Loverboy October 18th at Jay Gilligan's, and 1 pair of tickets to the Harley-Davidson Open Road Tour October 26th and 27th at the Texas Motor Speedway featuring Aerosmith, Stone Temple Pilots, Johnny Lang, and more.
All right. We're going to be bringing out some fabulous prizes. You guys bid. Whoever comes closest without going over gets a point for that prize. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins. Here we go. What's the first item up for bid, Daniel?
After installing the Holley 650 double pumper carb on your 1972 Camaro, it's almost ready for the road. The only thing you need now to recapture your youth is rear window louvers from J.C. Whitney. They'll keep the early morning sun out of your eyes when you get kicked out for sleeping with your wife's sister.
All right, Dana, what do you bid on this?
$129.
$129. Robin?
$99.95.
$99.95. Roy?
$1.
$1 even. Justin? $50. Actual retail price, Daniel?
Actual retail price, $34.95.
Roy. All right. There's one down. Wheel out the next item up for bid, if you would, Daniel.
Are you tired of losing toes every winter, not to mention the fact that your wife started banging your Vietnamese neighbor because he has central heat? Well, make everyone comfortable with a Model 1100 wood-burning stove from Osborne. Top air hood design distributes the heat from every side so all 10 kids can cook weenies while they get warm.
All right, Justin, what do you bid on this fabulous prize?
How about $139?
$139. Roy?
$19.99.
$19.99. Robin?
We'll go $140.
$140. And Dana?
$89. What a punk.
$89. Actual retail price? Dana?
Actual retail price, $765.
Robin. Because he's got central heat. All right. What's the next item up for bid, Daniel?
Remember back in the good old days when you had running water? You've learned how to cope with not taking a bath, but doing number 2 in a bag and putting it in a dumpster is getting old. How about your own porta potty? This 3.2-gallon toilet has an exclusive pour-out spout and no-spill fill cap. Not to mention the built-in deodorant storage compartment for when the in-laws come to visit, because smelling someone else's business is just nasty.
What do you bid, Robin?
$49.
$49. Roy?
$50.
$50. Justin?
$55.
$55. And Dana?
$1.
$1. Actual retail price, Dana?
Actual retail price, $99.99.
Justin? All right. What's the score so far, JD?
Robin, Roy, and Justin all have 1. Dana has 0.
All right. Here comes the next item up for bid on the Trash is White.
Is the school coming down hard on you because the kids aren't turning in their homework? We all know there is no way you're going to pay the electric bill with food stamps, so pick up a Hillary Single Mantle Lantern. It will light up a small room and help get the kids the education they need not to grow up like you. Plus, it burns propane and the fumes won't kill everyone in the home. You'll be a hero.
All right, Roy, what do you bid on this?
$20.
$20. Justin?
30.
What about you, Dana?
12.
$12. And Robin?
$35.
$35. Actual retail price?
Actual retail price, $19.99.
Dana. Okay. How many are left?
4.
Okay.
Tied up one apiece.
Hold on a second. You're really not going to do me during the break?
I think my husband would kill me on that one.
And he's going to find out how.
Well, no, but, that's actually stimulating, and a little of the P word would be involved. It's more of an invasive process.
But you're showing me how to do something that I could share with the listeners later. So actually, it's research and educational.
But you would have a release from it.
Yes.
And that would be cheating.
Well, that's part of the educational process, and you are, after all, a teacher.
Oh, doctor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's why I put it on the website.
He can't read.
He can. It's video.
Can you show me how to do it myself? No, that made me queer. All right, Dan, what is it?
Make that old couch you picked up in front of Goodwill look like new with a slipcover from Chenille. The one-piece design and straight skirt style not only hides the rat holes, but hangs to the floor to allow extra storage space under the sofa, which is just perfect for keeping all those beaver hunt magazines out of CPS's sight. Not to mention the fact that they fit nicely in a regular washer for those times when you're just too drunk or lazy to actually get up and go to the bathroom.
What do you bid, Dana?
$25.
$25. Robin?
40.
$40. Roy?
$1.
$1. Justin?
41.
$41. Actual retail price?
Actual retail price, $99.99.
Justin? All right. Ready, Daniel?
Yes, I am.
Wheel it out.
Winter is coming, and there's no way you're going to have the money to pay the propane bill. So get the next best thing to real heat, a pair of heady-duty coveralls from Sears. They come in an assortment of colors and sizes to keep you warm all winter long. You can even have your name embroidered on the front so it matches all your other clothes. Besides, with as much time as you spend in the county lockup, you're probably used to wearing coveralls.
What do you bid, Roy?
Say $49.99.
$49.99. Justin?
$52.
$52. Robin?
$34.99.
$34.99. Dana?
$53. Dana's gonna get his butt kicked.
$53. Actual retail price?
Actual retail price, $37.99.
Robin.
All right. They got 3 left?
2 left.
2 left? Okay.
It's the most versatile thing in the world and can be the most important. The cinder block. It's God's gift to white trash. They can be used as jack stands after you've hawked your tires and rims, or that family barbecue pit for those first few cookouts after your Lone Star card has been renewed. So don't just sit around waiting for a tornado to leave a few behind once it's wiped out a trailer park. Run down to Home Depot today and pick up a few. You won't be sorry.
All right, Dana, what do you bid?
For a cinder block?
1 cinder block?
1 cinder block.
Yes.
70 cents.
70 cents. Robin?
39 cents.
39 cents. Roy?
Say $1.99.
$1.99. Justin?
Let's go $2.
$2. Actual retail price, Daniel?
Actual retail price, $2.95. Justin doesn't.
Bastard. All right, here's the last item.
Last item.
Up for bid on the trash is white.
Are you tired of those painful snags when you're pulling out after a great round of oral? For some reason, when teeth rot, they do it in a jagged form. It's one less worry with a Dremel rotary tool. These incredible handheld tools can grind through steel, so knocking the edge off a few plaque-weakened teeth isn't even a challenge. With its variable speed adjusting from 5,000 to 35,000 RPMs, you won't have to worry about going too far and hitting the gums. The Model 395602 from Sears.com also comes with 77 accessories and can help out on other simple jobs like removing an unwanted tattoo in a drunken stupor.
What do you bid, Dana?
$39.
$39. Robin?
100.
$100. Roy?
$79.
$79. Justin?
$40.
$40. Actual retail price?
Actual retail price, $89.95.
Roy? All right. Diddy, what's the score?
Final score, Dana has 1, Robin and Roy 2, Justin 3.
Tell him what he's got, Daniel.
Congratulations, Justin. You win a pair of tickets to the Harley-Davidson Open Road Tour, October 26th and 27th at the Texas Motor Speedway, featuring Aerosmith, Stone Temple Pilots, Johnny Lang, and more. Plus, a 4-pack of passes to the Platinum Club and tickets to the White Trash Party featuring Loverboy, October 18th at Jay Gilligan's. Tickets on sale now at all Ticketmaster locations. Call 214-373-8000.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. And now back to the Russ Martin Show with J.D. Ryan, producer Dan Lewis, associate producer Eddie Boyd, and Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM Talk White Lightning.
If you're not going to do it, you got to go.
Oh, I didn't yell that time.
I know it. But if you're not going to do it, you got to go.
Okay, fine. I'll go then.
You're not going to do it? Even with a glove?
Well, it's just that...
Give me with a glove.
Well, okay, if you get a glove, I'll see the exact... Because, truthfully, that's the way you should do it with a glove.
Yeah, the glove is fine.
It's
Don't.
slicker.
Yeah, I know. Don't get descriptive. Just, I got it. But you can do it with a glove?
Show me a glove.
We'll get a glove.
Get a glove.
Don't hose me around, make us go get a glove and then not do me.
Well, I didn't say I would do you. I just want to see it, because if it's the thin kind, I can't do it with that one.
Why not?
Because my fingernail might...
Well, we can wear... That's fine. We'll wear two.
What are these, heavy dishwashing gloves?
No.
We have the yellow kind.
Kind that are really tight.
I don't care if you wear mitts. Wear an oven mitt.
Baseball
you can't.
So if we get a good glove, you'll do me?
Well, I have to examine it. I'll think about it.
Don't tease me.
No, I'm just going to think about it. But I'm telling you, you have to... Some relaxation is involved.
Don't you think I deserve that? You pitched your damn website for 3 hours.
Yes, you do deserve a big release.
Thank you.
I'm just not sure it's from me, darling.
Yes, for you it'll be fine. What are you waving, Dan?
Oh, I just got this one. Check my box.
You got something in your box? Toast?
What? Tony Danza has a CD coming out.
Angela.
Yeah, that Tony Danza, the actor.
Mm-hmm.
And I talked to his people before we left, and they sent me the CD. They want to know if we would like to have him on the show and talk. He's put out a music CD.
Is that it?
Yes.
Let me see it.
Oh my God, I'm curious.
And it's like Frank Sinatra tunes, that sort of stuff.
Are things that bad? He's having to do this?
I guess so.
What's the name of it?
The House I Live In, which is track number 9.
That's cardboard walls.
It says Frigidaire on this side.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Mm-hmm. Did anybody get a glove yet? Look at this. Those are perfect surgical. These are the best kind. Look at that.
Let me see. Everyone's just staring at me.
I am so twisted. I can't breathe.
No, see,
you can do it. You can do it with that one, can't you?
Well, it's better. See, it needs to be like this real tight kind that are like
that one's
this.
fine. That one's fine. That'll be good.
I just don't think this is going to work.
That'll work. Well, you could try it.
Do you have Astroglide?
Yeah, we have it all. We do. Yes, we do. We do.
Where?
You going to do it?
I just...
You got to do it, aren't you? This will be great. Okay, good.
I've been thinking about it still.
One way or another, you're doing it.
What does that mean?
I'm just giving her the option.
You can't make me.
Did you hear the chloroform story earlier?
But then if you chloroform me, I'll be out and then you won't...
Then I won't need your finger.
That's true.
CD comes up here.
Daddy, today in school, my teacher wanted to know what America meant to us. So I thought...
God. Is this a hose?
No. No, it's real. See, there's the cover.
That was it?
Tony Danza sings. You on 8 or 9?
Daddy, today in school, my teacher wanted to know what America meant to us. So I thought, since you've been around so long, you'd be the one to ask.
What guy did you tell me? I'm playing 9.
Yeah, 9. This, the house I live in.
Yeah.
That's the one they're pushing.
So what does America mean to you, Dad?
I'm so glad you asked me that.
What is America to me? A name, a map, a flag I see. A certain word, democracy.
He did not.
Let me see the album.
He did.
This is probably the most blatant ripoff.
Of what?
Wouldn't you think it's a spinoff of 9/11 somehow, some way, shape, or form? Patriotism being at an all-time high.
Daddy.
What does America mean to me? Low.
Your tongue tastes like Cheetos.
What is America to me? The house I live in. Plot of earth, the streets, the grocer and the butcher and the people.
That's not his voice.
That's him.
Yeah, that's his voice.
Matter with you.
Cheese.
Oh, Cheetos. Daddy gives kisses that go crunch. What is this one?
There's no way you can have him on and play this seriously. He'll hang up on you. We all start laughing violently.
The note they sent me said there's also a song he does on their Little Child, track number 8. It's a duet with his daughter.
Hang on.
She's 9.
Oh, gosh.
You want to hear something wrong?
Is this going to be so bad that
I might hit the button. If nobody says anything, makes no comments, we might be able to get away with this.
Okay.
Because this is really wrong.
Okay. Would it look bad in FCC transcripts?
No.
We're safe.
Yeah.
Play it.
It might.
Today in school.
What do you think? Yeah, that's wrong.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.